Hello, 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 and welcome to Youbuteo. Youbuteo. I am absolutely buzzing. I've just had a wicked parcel turn up. I've got to unbox it. I've got to get it out in my next episode, so I'm doing it tonight. You might notice next few weeks might be some continuity. I've had my hair cut, but then in the next few videos, I'll have long hair because basically, as I get things, I record them and I then put them out every week. But this box has turned up. I'm excited. I've got to open it. I can't wait any longer. This is it. This is the video I've been waiting for this box to turn up. It's awesome. A little bit of background on it. If you bought a Subbuteo box set in the last few years, you'll notice you get a little Subbuteo club card inside of it. I joined up just to see what I get. Didn't think I'd get much out of it. Every now and again, you get a little email from them with a special offer. There's a company in Spain called We Are Games. I'll drop a link to them underneath. They have some cracking Subbuteo deals. They had a special offer just for members of the Subbuteo club. The offer was 16 La Leggenda teams, the Legends teams, 16 of them for €30. They did 2 packs. They had a national team pack and they had an international club pack as well. It works out with shipping to get it sent over from Spain. It works out at £2 a team. I could not do it. You can't go on the website and find the links to it. It's not on their website. The only way you can do it is through the links they send you in the email. I will put the links in the description underneath, so if you want to go out and get loads of Subbuteo teams, you can. Normally they're cracking. I've had some teams off them before. They do a great Black Friday deal. I can't wait any longer. Let's open the box. Yes! No cutaway tonight, no bit where you don't see me. I'm unboxing it right here. There it is, look at that box. Oh, I'm buzzing. Absolutely buzzing. And we go. Let's have a look. 32 Subbuteo teams for about £2 each. I could not do it. Oh, there they are. There they are. I can't even remember what teams came in the pack. There's 2 boxes, one on top of the other. Let's have a look. So, I don't know if anyone knows about these. They originally come out as a part work, which is like one of the magazines where you pay so much money. You pay like, first magazine's like £1 or something like that, and then you pay more and more as a build up. These come with that before I started collecting. They're still really collectibles, like 150 teams, something like that in the range. I'm gonna have to get them all now. I haven't got one full set of team players. I haven't got one full set of heavyweights or one full set of lightweights, but this is doable for me. I can do these. Let's have a look. Let's see what they are. The range is generally always a classic team, a classic shirt from a certain time period. So let's have a look. The top box appears to be the national teams. So if we've got Holland 1974. Let's call Holland. On the back of the box it has the formation they played. Russia 2008. Colombia 1990. The World Cup Italia 90. Colombia. That's a good looking kit, isn't it? Romania 1994. They did well at USA 94, didn't they? That is a brilliant kit. I don't know how well you can see that. I don't know if the light shines off. That's brilliant. Nigeria 1994. Classic. Love it. So I used to get a magazine, when these were originally released as part of the sort of part work magazine series, you got a magazine with them as well, which told you all about the team. I think that's Sweden, 1958. It all comes with a sort of Italian name on. I think it's either Italian or a traditional name. Italy, 1986. Weren't they runners up to Argentina in the World Cup? Oh, hang on, sorry. That Italy I said was 1986, it's 1968. Belgium, 1986. Pretty cool, right? Oh, I'm loving it. The bar's getting bigger. Greece 2004, the year they won the Euros. Oh, one of the players is slightly damaged. Look, you see that? Some of the boxes are a bit duffed up. I'm not going to moan. £2 a team. Who can moan at that, eh? I think that's got to be Switzerland, right? Switzerland 1954. It feels like it's never ending. Austria 1934. Brilliant, look at that. Oh, got some team numbers hanging out, ready to go on the back. Brazil, 1970. What a team that was. Look at the formation it's got that they played. I don't see anyone playing like that anymore, do you? Argentina, 86. Excellent, Maradona. Hand of God, not happy with him. Denmark, it's got to be Denmark. Denmark, oh yeah, of course, that makes sense. Denmark, 1992. The year they won the Euros. West Germany, 1974. And Peru, I've got Peru kits, I've got Peru heavyweight, I've got Peru lightweight, I've got Peru as a zombie. Now I've got Peru in the Legend set, 1970 Peru. Every Subbuteo fan loves a Peru kit. To go into the second half of the box, this bit of the box is empty. Oh, it's brilliant. I'm so excited, I've not even said the old tagline. Don't forget, like, share and subscribe to the video, please, especially if you go out and buy if you go onto their website and take advantage of the offer. I'm going to stick in the link, because the reason I didn't tell anyone sooner on Twitter and Instagram as well is because I wanted to order it and make sure I didn't sell out, because I know on their Black Friday deal stuff sells out unbelievably quick. But yeah, if you do want to take advantage of the offer, please make sure you at least show me the love and share me videos and subscribe to the videos. So this should be international club sides. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, what's it here? Oh, excellent. Got a gift voucher. I'm not going to show you the code just in case it only works once, but look at that. Gift voucher of €8. Cush day, well happy with that. Right, here we go again. Club size. Now for me, as a collector, some of these lightweight teams go for a fortune, the original one. So this is quite good because I can sort of get the other clubs that are around. Chances are, I'm not even going to be able to tell you what half of these teams are, because I probably won't be able to understand the writing. Aberdeen, 82 to 83. Botafogo, I think that's what it says, 1957. River Plate, nice. River Plate, 1986. That's classic. Very similar to the Peru, but with black shorts. Oh, the team names have fallen out. I lied, they're not team names, they're team numbers. But nonetheless, they fell out. Velez Sjolfred. I am awful at pronunciations. I'm probably getting loads of this wrong. That's cool. 1994. Galatasaray, 1990 to 2000. I think I might already have that one. Stella Bucharest, 1985 to 1986. This is brilliant. This covers the whole world, doesn't it? South America, we've had Europe. Penarol, I'm probably saying that wrong as well. 1982, year before I was born. Besiktas, 2008, 2009. I think I actually had this kit. I bought a Besiktas kit because the guy in the shop said that was his favourite team, so I actually had that kit around that time. Excellent. Anderlecht, 82 to 83. Oh, I'm gutted. My camera died. I've unboxed them all, taken them all out, but obviously there's a load of teams missing that you ain't going to have seen. My light's not working, but don't worry, I'm still going to show you. I'm still going to show you what was missed. I think before it died, I was up to Anderlecht. I'm not sure if Anderlecht come out. Check that out. Anderlecht, 82 to 83. This is awesome. I love this one. My first American team in any of my bits. 1977, Cosmos. Brilliant. Flamengo, 1981. South American. Sparta Prague. 91 to 92. Stella Rosa. I've no idea what that translates to. Oh, numbers have come out. Stella Rosa, 90 to 91. I've no idea what that translates to, but I'm sure when it does, I'll know who it is. Let me know in the comments if you know. Sporting Lisbon, 63 to 64. These cover all decades. They cover all countries. Gothenburg, 81 to 82. Then AEK Athens, I think that's Athens. Athens, 77 to 76. So, all in all, check that out. 32 teams that worked out to be about £2 each. €30 each, so €60 altogether with £8 shipping, worked out to be about £2 each. That's fantastic, right? Over the next month or so, I'll be putting a picture. Generally, I'll try and put a picture of what I collect up every day, sort of in the evening. So these will be going up over the next month. So if you want to see more of me, want to see them a bit more up close, head over to my Twitter. So follow me on Twitter. It'll be coming up down the bottom, either that side or that side. I'm not sure what side it comes up. We'll be putting it on Instagram as well. If you want to see more, if it's your first time here, like, share, subscribe to the video so you get notifications. Click that little bell thing so you get the notifications so you know when I've done a new video, and everything I collect will be put on. I'm going to go. I've got to go and get all these out of the boxes and have a proper look at them. I'm buzzing. I'll see you all next week. As always, keep on flicking. Hello, 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 and welcome to Youbuteo. Youbuteo. So another week's gone by, and guess what? You guessed it. I've been online, I've been buying stuff, and yeah, I've bought some more stuff from Spain. I've had some more stuff coming from We Are Games, so we're going to unbox that in a minute. But every week, as I always do, please like, share, subscribe to the videos, comment as well, give me thumbs up, give me thumbs down. And if you don't even want to do that and you just want to talk or talk about Subbuteo, and don't forget, I'm on Instagram and Twitter as well. So now that the old shameless plugs are over, should we have a look at what's turned up from We Are Games in Spain? Get ready for some very, very badly pronounced names, I would imagine. Let's have a look. Right, so I've been at it again. I've been on We Are Games, buying up some of their cheap La Leggenda stuff. So let's have a look and see what they sent me. Their website, see, it's cheap. I couldn't not buy them. It's going to cost me £5 each, and I had a discount code too. War teams, boom, all a bargain of a price. So we've got Independiente, Cruzeiro, Casal, and Dukla Prague. Every Subbuteo fan's going to want that.
And he managed to get hold of the Dukla Prague away kit because his uncle owned a sports shop and he kept it to one side.
I'm probably saying all of them wrong. Let me know in the comments. Just call me an idiot. I can't pronounce anything. Right, should we have a little look? I've got a nice little collection of these going now. I'll tell you what, Dukla Prague kit, that is awesome. What do you think? Nice? Not nice? Let me know in the comments. Good man. Well, so Casal 1913-14. I think this is a very old Italian winner. I'm sure some of the Italian fans out there will be able to let me know. Very rare to see a black kit back then. I like the collar, I like the neck, I like the I like it. Yeah, good. What else we got here? Casero. Kind of reminds me of one of the Italian shirts, doesn't it? Hopefully you can see that. Nice detail on the badge, actually. Really nice detail on the badge. Looking forward to cataloguing these actually tomorrow night now, just to see how many of them I've got really. We've got here Independiente 1984. I don't know much about South American football. I just know the sort of Santos, Sao Paulo and all that. I know the team name. I wouldn't know why they were classed as legend teams. Nonetheless. There you go, We Are Games. Head over there, get yourself a bargain, because they have got some teams there. Let me know what you think. Let me know in the comments below, actually. I'll tell you what would be interesting to know. If you can let me know in the comments below. I can't do it up. Let me know in the comments below what teams you think they should have done in this range. I mean, obviously the range isn't around anymore. They've moved on to the Platinum, La Leggenda, the Platinum range. But let me know what teams you think they should have covered in this range that they didn't. What classic teams would you like to see in Subbuteo form, made by Subbuteo? Let me know in the comments below. Be interesting to see. Well happy with them. So there you go. Been on We Are Games again. Absolute steals, absolute bargain prices are selling the original La Leggenda stuff. So 1984 Independiente, 1913-14 Casal. I have no idea who they are. I've looked them up and apparently they were one of the early Italian National League winners, but I never knew that. If anyone knows, let me know a bit more down in the comments. Cruzeiro, probably said that wrong, 1976. All I know is I think they're South American. Again, never heard of them. And of course, as a Subbuteo collector, of course I've heard of Dukla Prague. Very famous song. Not that famous. Famous to people in the Subbuteo community. Very famous song. But what I'd like to know, if anyone can let me know in the comments, obviously that's Dukla Prague, 66, 67, but is that the away kit? Is that the away kit? Because as we all know, that's what we always wanted, Brett.
And he managed to get hold of the Dukla Prague away kit.
So let me know in the comments below, because I'm sure someone out there will know it. Alright, so that's it for you this week. That's all I've got. 4 new teams direct from Spain. I think I spent the money well. As always, again, I say it every week. I say it at the beginning and the end. Please like, share, subscribe to the video. I'm on Instagram, I'm on Twitter, so you can see all this stuff. I photograph it, put it all on there for everyone as well to see. I'll be back next week. And as always, keep on flicking. Hello, and welcome to Youbuteo. I've got an absolute doozy this week. Oh, I'm buzzing. I'm going from work today and I've got something here to unbox. Oh, it's going to be a good one. If you're new to the channel, you're into retro, you're into football, you're into vintage toys, any sort of pure nostalgic joy, come back, watch the rest of my videos. I'm always talking about Subbuteo, the older stuff, the new stuff about it. I like to vlog, as they call it. I like to unbox, I like to show you unboxings, and one day I'll finally get around to doing all my little sort of concept videos that I want to do as well, but all evolving around Subbuteo. So please like, share, subscribe to the video. If you're new as well and you don't follow me on Twitter, come over and follow me on Twitter as well. There's a great Subbuteo community going on Twitter, so it's an absolutely fantastic place to be. Shall we dig in? Because I really want to get into this. Look at the size of that box. So I've raved about this company before. If you've watched any of my other videos, you'll have seen I've gone on about a company called We Are Games in Spain. Now, getting their stuff delivered over to the UK is reasonable. It's like €9 to send it over. So if you order enough, you get sort of a really good deal. They had an offer on last month. I see it going through on Twitter. They were doing, it was either 8 or 9, I'm sure I'll count them when I get them out. 8 or 9 La Leggenda or La Leggenda, however you bloody say it. Everyone takes a mick out of how to say things, but however you say it, was doing 8 of them teams for €30. And then on the side, they had other teams, La Leggenda, that were going for sort of €5. So I filled my boots. I really did fill my boots. Since then, they've had another offer on where they're actually selling new team box sets for €2.50. Might be an unboxing coming up with them as well, because at the same time they had play sets going for like €10. So yeah, I might have another video coming up about We Are Games, but them guys are awesome. I tell you, the deals they do on new Subbuteo stuff is fantastic. I can't wait any longer, so I'm just going to jump in and unbox this because there's a lot of teams in here. I probably have got a few doubles. There's a few doubles of stuff I've already got, but it was worth it. It still works out excellent value for money for me. So eventually, I'm hoping, if I'm lucky, by the end of the day, I might complete the La Leggenda collection. But anyway, I've said it already. Let's get straight involved. I can't be bothered to wait anymore, so I'm going to just dig in straight away and unbox this bad boy. You might want to have a look. Alright, so here we go. Alright, so there you go, there you can see. I can see stuff. Oh, hang on. This is the new, oh my God. So this isn't the original stuff I ordered. This is the second batch of stuff. So I just said they'd done them, wow. I'm completely thrown off. So I said they were doing the new stuff cheap. That's come before the other order. Well, I'm gonna have to track that order in a bit. That's an update. But look at this, right? So new Subbuteo teams, right? They were doing Spanish teams for $2.50. How could I not? They're not the biggest sides in the world, but I had to get involved and get them. Oh my God, I'm gonna have a time of my life here. So we've got, and I'll probably say one of these wrong, I reckon. Hopefully you can see them. You've got Espanyol, Real Zaragoza, Malaga, Tenerife, and I believe it's Osania or Osania. I've never heard of them, to be honest. I thought I knew my Spanish teams, but obviously not. They were throwing them everywhere. They were $2.50 each. €2.50, €2.50 for Subbuteo teams. You can't go wrong. But then they also had team play sets, full box sets for a tenner, €10. So I grabbed myself Real Zaragoza. We'll get one of these out in a minute. I myself Tenerife, and I grabbed myself a Malaga as well. How could I say no? Get rid of that box. Get rid of that box. So we've got places, and I'm sure, right, in these play sets, so you've got Malaga. Where's Malaga? Malaga, we've probably got the same team inside, but nonetheless, I just like having the box set. These are the new style bases as well. These are the flat sort of pro bases. Let's get them out. Let's get them out and have a proper look. So you can tell by the shock, this wasn't actually what this wasn't what I was expecting. This was the second order. They've sent out unbelievably quick. I only ordered this, I think, last week, but I'm still waiting for the other stuff. No, I'm going to have to definitely track that. But seriously, let's get these out now. So we've got Malaga on the new style bases. Now, I've got one of the new style bases in an AC Milan. It's over in one of them. Now, I like the new style bases. I like the new style figures. But these are on the low profile bases. What I don't like, one thing I don't like about them. You see they have the detail around the thing, the little sticker. But on some of them, it peels off really easy. You can see that one's lifting up. So let's show you the team. You don't care about that sort of stuff. You just want to see a Malaga kit. Malaga Subbuteo team. Osasuna, if that's how you say it. Actually quite similar to Spain, isn't it? Actually very similar to a Spanish kit. Osasuna. €2.50 €2.50. Tenerife. Looks like, yeah, see what I'm saying about the bases, right? Look. so the stickers sort of peel up. I don't really know why they've put them on it. In fact, hang on, 1 second. Underneath that sticker is a normal Subbuteo logo, so I'm wondering if that was just a bit of an afterthought. But a nice detailing on the Tenerife one. Very nice detailing. The only thing they haven't got is the numbers on the back, but true old Subbuteo fashion, numbers come in a pack so you can stick them on yourself. Who we got here? Espanol. That's a nice looking kit, isn't it? They all look nice inside. Nice bit of variety. That's another reason I bought these, right? Because they sort of mix up the collection a little bit, so it's not just full of your Arsenals and your Man Uniteds. For me to get a Subbuteo team with the original Subbuteo stuff, and these teams would probably cost an absolute fortune, or they're probably just piggybacking on another reference. It's nice to actually get them. Real Zaragoza. Nice detailing on the Adidas badge there. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Really nice detailing on the Adidas badge. $2.50 a team, and I've still got. Look at this. Still got 3 box sets to open, but I'm only going to open one, right? So I bought these and I thought, right, I bought Zaragoza. Why buy the Zaragoza box set? Mainly because I've not seen these box sets. I've seen a Liverpool box set like this. I've got an Arsenal box set like this. Just want to see what the contents is like more than anything. I believe they have a smaller pitch, which we'll get out and have a look. I'm sure the team will be the same, but I'm also wondering what the away teams are like in them. So where's my knife? Let's have a cheeky gander. I'm sure as I'm opening this, I'm just gonna say, right, and I do hate it, and I don't like holding people down and stopping people making money and stuff like that, but I'm sure there'll be people that buy off of We Are Games because they are very cheap at times, and they then sell things probably dearer on eBay or maybe in a store. If they buy that product direct from the supplier, fair enough, they're making their money. But some people do buy it to profit sadly on eBay, don't they? Which is very, very sad. Hopefully people won't be doing the same with these. So if you do see any of these box sets and you think, oh, go on eBay and grab one, and then be careful what you're paying. Check We Are Games first. That's my tip of the day. So we're opening Real Zaragoza. Let's see. I'm worried this is all going to fall in there because we all know Subbuteo nowadays don't put any internal packaging in, which is the same. Oh, see, told ya. I keep saying it. 11 falls hash, bro. Whoever wants to listen, please just put some packaging in. Like, it don't have to be expensive. Just make it look better presented. Like the players coming in bags. Oh, it's not right. But anyway, let's dig in. All these are going to be the same, but we'll dig in and have a quick look, all right? So we've got the same team, I believe. So Zaragoza. Yep, exactly the same team as what I showed you before, just in a bag. We've then got an all-red team on low bases. It's quite nice. I'll show you it in the bag. You might get some glare from the light. That's all right. And then the smaller Subbuteo pitch. So it's bigger than a 7-a-side pitch, but it's smaller than a normal Subbuteo pitch. To be honest, the cloths on these, they're not your sort of original, but I think they're all right. I think they play quite nicely. Excellent starter pack for kids, right? Excellent starter pack for kids. The goals aren't great nowadays. I've shown them before on the channel. You've got your instructions on this here as well. The instructions are a bit cheap. You know what I mean? There's actually 2, 1 English, 1 Spanish. Nice though to get another team box set, another team play set. So we've got Malaga as well. I'll give you a quick tour of the box because I think that's what people do on other channels. It tells you about the players. It's got the club badge on it. It's got this really cheesy picture where they've superimposed the kit on the kid. Look, so this is Malaga, superimposed kit on the kid. We then look at whoever this one is. Who's this? We then look at Tenerife, superimpose the kit. These are a little bit out of date now. I'm sure the teams have updated their kits. These are, I believe, 2018, maybe 2017. I'm sure I'll double check it properly later. I don't need to show you the inside of these boxes. I'm sure you know what they're like. Or in fact, I will. I'll tell you what, I will unbox them just to see what away teams we get. I mean, it's got a red keeper on the box, it's got a red defender on the box. We'll sort of see. Let's have a quick look just to see what away team we've got in the Malaga one. So exactly the same. We've got the red team again. Red team against Malaga. Do we reckon it'll be the same for the Tenerife one? This is something I find quite nice. Before I do this is something I find quite nice. Is when you get the sort of licensed product holograms on it. And I'm going to make my usual plea. I'll do it while I'm opening this one to see. Anyone who can get a license for Subbuteo, there is a market for people out there to license Subbuteo with UK teams and change the kits every year. There's a market for it. Dads will buy it. Dads will buy it for their kids and get the kids into an old game again. I'd love to see, I tell you what, as an Arsenal fan, I'd love to see an Arsenal set with a newer kit. I've already got an older one. I'd love to see a new kit. That's my moan over. We've got another, yeah, you guessed it, we've got another red team. So there you go. Oh, so I tell you what, that ain't too sad, is it? I think, what did I spend all together? 10, 20, 30. I think they were £2.50 each, so full, I think it cost about €50 for 3 box sets, which are all the same. Pretty think mine's bought 3 of the same. It's what I do, it's what I like to get. I like to stack them up in and often look at them. Bit sad like that, but hey-oh. Got 5 teams, absolute bargain. It's not what I thought I was going to be unboxing. I thought I was going to be unboxing something else. That's actually the second order that I got from them. Wondering where the other order is. I think they might have sent it with a different courier, but we'll find out, because there's a lot of teams in that other one and I'm excited. So please, as I said at the beginning, if you're into Subbuteo, you're into retro football, you're into any type of football, you like your toys, anything like that, please subscribe to the channel. Come talk to me on Twitter, come talk to me on Instagram. Hopefully next time I'm on, I'll have a video of my big La Leggenda unboxing, which I'm very much looking forward to. Until then, I'll see you very soon, and as always, keep on flicking. Hello, and welcome to Youbuteo. I'm back with an all traditional unboxing video this week. We're not going to mess around, we're going to jump straight into it. I've bought some La Leggenda teams, which I always say wrong. I can't remember what teams they are actually, so I'm well happy, well looking forward to getting to that box. But as always, before we always do, please support the channel by heading over to the website, take a look at the merch store, and of course, don't forget to subscribe to the video, click that little bell, drop your comments underneath. Come see me on Facebook, Twitter, and everywhere else, and have a look at all the pictures I try and upload all the time. So, should we not hang about? Let's get straight into it, and while we are cutting it open, I'll tell you the story, because there always should be a story behind anything. So 4 teams, La Leggenda, I can't remember what teams they were, but basically, I had a bit of a bug, wanted to buy some stuff, so I went on to Mad About Games. Good website, very good website for buying Subbuteo with, and I had to scroll through and basically picked out a few teams. I must say, amazing customer service. I made a right balls up with the order. We're getting in there. I made a right balls up with the order. I actually put the old address down, so I had a mass panic. Right? The guys that run it must think I'm crazy, because I emailed them, I replied back to the email, I sent them something else on a forum, I messaged them like crazy, said, please, because it's the old address, don't live at that address no more. Get rid of the invoice, don't want to see that. 4 teams, will they slide out? 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't even remember what teams they were that I ordered. So let's have a look before we get them out. We've got Fenerbahce, 2006, 2007. I'm guessing that's Tunisia. We'll have to do a quick check on that, but I'm pretty sure, can't even see it in the camera. Pretty sure that'll be Tunisia 2002. I bet it's not. I bet it's Turkey. It's got to be Turkey. We've got Spain 2008, we got Spain, we'll get them all out properly and have a look at them in a minute. Oh, look at that one. Australia 2006. Really like that. That's a lovely looking team. Right, let's double check myself first and see what that one was. I'm pretty sure it was a Turkey. It is a Turkey. The reason I have no idea what they say is because they're from the La Leggenda range. They are an Italian work. If no one's ever seen my old videos before, I've unboxed loads of these in the past. And as I was re-cataloguing everything a couple of weeks ago, I realised I thought I was doing quite well on collecting these. I'm still like half a pack out. Head over to the website. You can actually see my wanted list. I've got all the teams that I want of these. So head over there. If you've got any spare, let me know. Check the website. But anyway, you don't want to hear me talking about that, all that self-promotion rubbish. Let's get in and have a look at them. So we'll start with Spain 2008. Some of them have got the magazine with them as well, on We Are Games generally. Some of them are a bit more expensive if they have the magazine, but otherwise they're quite very well priced. Spain 2008. You see him? Camera don't seem to be focusing very well today. Light's not great. Sorry about that. I'll stick my usual photo up in the corner though so you can see it. So we've got Spain 2008. Can't get that back in the box. Let's have a look at Turkey. Turkey 2002. Why? What was so significant about Turkey in 2002? What did they do? I don't really like the detail on these. Again, I'll stick a better picture up so you can see it, because my camera don't seem to want to focus too well. Okay. So let me know in the comments, what was so special about Turkey in 2002? What was it? Was it World Cup? World Cup year 2002. Did they do well? Did they progress a long way? I don't know, I can't remember. Right, we've then got Australia. I'm saving Fenerbahce till last because I've got something else in there. We've then got Australia in 2006. If I remember rightly, they did qualify for a World Cup and do quite well. There's something special about a yellow kit in Subbuteo, isn't there? That one's come out its peg a little bit. You wouldn't really ever want to play with these. They're very, very light. Very, very light. It's a nice looking kit though, isn't it? I like something about yellow kit. Like Norwich City kits, they look really good in Subbuteo. Oh, last one. Last one. Comes with a book, this one. So, Fenerbahce 2007, 2008. So this is what you used to get. You used to get these books with them as well. So all in Italian. So I don't know, but it basically tells you a bit about the club. So you open it up, there's Nicolas Anelka. There he is, in all his glory. I can't read any of what it says here, but it gives you stats, it gives you stuff about the players. I'm reading it like you can see, it gives you the formations they played. It almost looks like a football program, doesn't it? Love it. It's got the sort of adverts at the back. That's quite cool. I haven't got many of them because most of the teams I get don't seem to have them, but to be honest, I'm more caring about the teams, and that's a nice kit. Again, it's yellow. Something about a yellow kit on Subbuteo. It's a really nice kit. Nice bit of detail there on the Turkish badge, if you can see it. Again, I'll stick a photo up so you can all see them properly. Ah, nice. So there we go. Quick video this week. Not lot. Obviously, I'm not spending too much money at the moment. I'm trying to save up. Trying to save up for a bigger purchase. There you go. 4 more teams to go into the La Leggenda collection down there. Fenerbahce 2006-2007, Australia 2006, Turkey 2002, and then Spain 2008. They'll go down there. All them teams are down there. I'll take some photos of them in a minute to put them on the website. That's all I've got for you. That is all I've got for you this week. So I suggest, if you haven't already, click that subscribe button, hit that bell. If you haven't, go through my old videos and watch them. I've got loads of La Leggenda videos. I've got one where I unbox like 36 teams at once. That's an absolute corker of a video. Go and watch that. If you've seen it already, thank you very much. Head over to the website, head over to Facebook, head over to Twitter, head over to Instagram. I'll see you all very soon. Hopefully we can get some more of these. And as always, keep on flicking. Hello, and welcome to Youbuteo. It's VE Day today, or at least it is when I'm putting this out. It might be a week after, might be 2 years, might be 5 years after you're watching this. This is on YouTube forever, so whatever day it is, happy day. But if you're watching it on the day I'm putting this out, happy VE Day. Hopefully you're all having a good time. Hopefully you're having a nice celebration. Hopefully you're still respecting the social distancing rules, because we can't have massive street parties, but I don't know if your street's anything like mine. We're having one, but we're obviously just staying in our front gardens and going out as far as we can. We're still respecting the social distancing. So hope you're having a lovely day. I've got an unboxing today. Nice unboxing. Tell you a little bit about that in a second. It kind of goes a little bit in line with VE Day because it's British, and I quite like that. And as you can see, I've got my Great Britain Olympic 2012 shirt on. I tell you what, 8 years. On a little bit of weight since then. Feeling a bit tight around the abdomen. But anyway, before we go any further, as I say every week, if you haven't already, like, share and subscribe to the channel. Click that little bell so you get notifications. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much for coming back. I really appreciate all your support. Don't forget, as always as well, you can head over, talk to me on Twitter, see my collection on there, Facebook too, Instagram, and you can go and see everything in one place on SubbuteoCollector.com as well, which has also got the store on it, so you can go and buy t-shirts, mugs and loads of other different stuff with new designs that I try and get on as much as possible. Help support the channel that way. So there's loads more than just watching me on here, although I want you to stay and watch as many videos as possible. So I need to have a quick moan. Before we unbox this, very quick moan. Last night I was recording a video which will be coming out next week. Got to re-record it. Camera died halfway through, didn't realise. Today, I'm recording this video. The camera didn't record it. Honestly, unlucky. So this has already been unlocked, unwrapped. I'm sorry, but I'm going to try and make it as new looking as possible, okay? That's my idea. Try and make it look like I'm ripping it all off new, so you still get that full, normal Youbuteo experience. So should we jump straight into it? Yes, we should. So let's rip this open. So I ordered this from Italy about a week and a half ago, I suppose. It came really quick. Oh, there it is. My top's a giveaway as part of the. Where's me bit gone? Where's my book? Oh, hang on, the book's here.
There it is, you might have already seen it. As part of the La Leggenda Platinum range in Italy, which comes out, it's every week. You get a different team every week. I've done the first one, which was Italy. I've got a Nigeria 2018, I've got an England 66. Every week they put out a different kit. You probably know this. If you don't know it, then that's why I'm telling you. They put out a different kit. It's generally a classic kit. I saw on Facebook, one of the Italian people out there put a photo of their newest kit. They only put this kit out. They only put out the Olympic 2020 kit. Have a look at these bad boys. They were sealed when I got them as well. Look, I've got all the wrapping there. But tell me, these don't look amazing. I've thrown around the comment quite a lot. I've said it about the Arsenal bruised banana. I said it about Nigeria 2018. Is this the best Subbuteo kit? It's a really subjectual question. I'm going to ask it again. Let me know down in the comments. Is that the best Subbuteo kit of all time? What do you think is the best Subbuteo kit of all time? Is it, if it's not this, tell me what you think it is. Everyone's watching the video, let's fill it. Fill it with comments of your favourite Subbuteo team, your favourite Subbuteo kit. And let's just create a massive discussion under this video. They are, honestly, they are amazing. Let me show you what you get with them. So what I like about these, you do get a tiny little magazine. It's more like a leaflet. It tells you about the squad, so you get a squad picture. You then get the team that played, you get their results. You get the keeper's kit as well. Keeper looks really good, I'll show you that in a second. The team it's got in here, obviously there was more than 11. Stuart Pearce was in charge, wasn't he? It's got in here, you won't be able to see this, but I'll tell you. Jack Butland in goal, Bertard, Taylor, Calcon, Richards at the back, Aaron Ramsey, Allen cleverly in midfield, and then Giggs, Sturridge and Bellamy up front. Not a bad little formation, so that's who they are. Who else was in the squad? I can't remember. Giggs was captain, right? Anyway, I said I would show you, get it out, the goalkeeper kit. Nice plain orange with the badge. I like that. And I'll tell you what else I like. There's people that don't like the new style Subbuteo because it is what it is. What these have got that other sets don't have, the new box sets that come out, they've actually got a nice bit of presentation to them. Yes, it's plastic, but you get the box. Inside, to keep and protect them, you get a plastic cover. You get the nice magazine. You then get a nice box to make it look like the old vintage boxes as well. Yes, it's a different material, but it's just got a nice look to it. These are Ref 80. These are reference 80, and I believe, I'm not too sure if I'm right when I say this, I saw it, I don't know if it's true, I might be making this up, but I swear I saw someone put on Twitter that this is the final team in this range. So if it is, it's nice, because I've got number 1, which is Italy, and then I've got these bad boys, which is 80. 80 weeks these have been coming out, so I've got, what have I got? I've got 5 of them. Well, long way to go now. I've got only 75 more to buy, but they're hard to get over here. Hard to get. So there you go, I just wanted to share that little one with you. I think they are cracking, definitely one of the best Subbuteo kits ever. I know a lot of people have made these when they originally did it. A lot of the pan painters did custom ones and taking nothing away from them. Some of the detail in them ones is absolutely amazing. But, tell me, they're special. They are special. They look amazing. Oh, Till, I really hope you've enjoyed looking at that with me. I hope you have a lovely day. Don't forget, like I said at the beginning, come see me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, www.subbuteocollector.com. Make sure you share this video. Make sure you give me thumbs up. Make sure you hit that bell icon if you haven't already. If you have and you're returning, again, as I said at the beginning of the video, thank you so much. Let's not try and just grow my channel. Let's try and grow all the other Subbuteo channels on YouTube. We can take over the game as yet. I'll see you all very soon. And as always, keep on flicking. Hello, and welcome to Youbuteo, your regular, weekly, as much as possibly can, in brackets, Subbuteo vlogs about the journey and what Subbuteo is. But you've all been here before, so you all know that, so I won't go into it too more. I come to you with horrible news. Horrible news. I was recording a video last week and the camera died halfway through, which means I've got some new teams to show you, but I couldn't unbox them. So this week we're going to have a little look at a couple of things that have been going on in my world. I've got some new La Leggenda teams from We Are Games, update you on them as well, because I've got even more coming. I've got some new lightweights that you might have caught me look down at there. I've got some new lightweights, and I've got an update on the stadium that's going on up in the loft. Bit of an issue, but I think we got around it. So let's start with me being upset. So a couple of weeks ago, I was all happy. We Are Games, as some of you will probably know, have been selling the La Leggenda teams again, really cheap. So I jumped in, I'm getting there with that collection. I thought I'm going to get there. I ordered some. I ordered let me count. I ordered six to start with, and then I got them, I got the box, I was happy, I was unboxing it, I was excited, my usual self, and then, you know, bang, look at the camera, didn't record anything from 10 seconds onwards. Absolutely fuming. So, I've got some new La Leggenda teams to show ya, but while I'm unboxing the first one to show ya, We Are Games have had loads of these on there. Hello, babe. Wife's come to say hello. But We Are Games have got loads of teams on there, and to the extent where I think they had every La Leggenda team listed. Some was in stock, some was not in stock. A lot of you probably know this within the collectors community as it is, but they were €5 each. €5! So I stuck an order in, a panic order. Panicked, ordered loads of them. Then I did another order the next day, a bit more reserved. Some of them are out of stock, but I've got about 25, 30 odd teams coming. Oh, when they turn up, they will be unboxed and I will make sure that camera doesn't die. But in the short term, check these bad boys out. San Lorenzo 2002. That's an absolute peach. That's a nice team. We've then got Glasgow Rangers 1971 to 1972. The team that they stuck in the Juventus Collector's Edition, if I remember rightly. There you go, Glasgow Rangers 71, 72. I apologise if you can hear some random noise right now. The reason the wife come in a minute ago was to get the Uber. She doesn't care. You do. Watch me say this one wrong. Pamela Ares. You know what I'm like with these South American team names. I get them wrong. But that... Oh, I'm laughing because I know the comments are filling up at the moment. We broke one. Ah! Hold on. Oh no! I went like that. It fell out. The whole thing's fell apart. We can dissect one. Oh no! So there is what your La Leggenda fin is made of. There's your base. There's your washer. Base goes in the washer. Disc then goes on top. Don't know why I'm doing this. This weren't the reason I was doing this video. And then the player goes in there. And what you don't do is hold it by that and shake it down because they are quite loose. But nonetheless, Pamela Ares, back to saying that wrong. Comment section's filling up. I said it wrong. 1999, but that's a nice looking Subbuteo kit, right? Nice detailing on the back as well. I like. I'll tell you, you know what? I'm going to show you the goalkeeper. I'm going to show you the goalkeeper for this because look at this bad boy. Look at that. That's a kit, right? Absolutely gorgeous. And then there's Santos. Santos 1962. It's a simple kit. It was the 60s. It was a simpler time. A better time, I suppose. I don't know. I weren't there. But 1962, a simple, plain white kit. But I don't know if you can make it out there. Look at that detailing on the badge. That's why I like these La Leggendas. The detail on them is absolutely superb. Let's move on to the next one. Poland, 1974. Again, simple kit. But look at that badge detail. Look at that badge detail. They knew exactly what they were doing. I love it. They are absolutely pucker. And you know what I really can't wait for? I can't wait for the other 20 odd to come in. We've then got Northern Ireland. Northern Ireland. Again, the detailing on that badge. Superb. Superb. And then the creme de la creme. For me, I think this kit's amazing. Fleminese. I'm saying it wrong. 1984. I was one at the time, but look at this kit. Look at that. Yes. That is a wicked looking kit. I don't even care if you're having a go at me in the comment section. I'm saying all these names wrong. Just look at that kit. That's amazing. Oh, I love it. So there's them 6 La Leggendas. I'm waiting for more, and when I get them, you'll be the first to see them unboxed. But that's not all. That's not all that's arrived. We've had another parcel come out. A gentleman on Twitter contacted me. He had some Subbuteo. I made him an offer. He accepted it. He sent it over to me. I'll be honest. When I saw his packaging, it was a little nerve-wracking. It was flat as a pancake, but I opened it. I tell you what, as I started opening through the teams, they were wrapped up really well. They look great. Miles, my man, thank you very much. Do you all want to see them? Because they're all down here on the table in front of me. You do. I'll put up my usual pictures and I'll just show you one of the players we've got. So we've got Norwich City. We've got a Norwich City. Absolutely gorgeous. Norwich lightweight. We've then got France. I'm pretty sure this was a World Cup team because there's so many players there. There's the same amount of players that used to get in the World Cup squads. That is epic. We've got France. None of these were boxed. None of these were boxed, which is why we've done a little deal. We've then got Aston Villa. Oh, we do love a little bit of Aston Villa. Nice kit. It's a very nice kit. We've then got an 80s Leeds. 80s Leeds United, that's a nice one, right? I like that. I really, really like that. That's nice. And then last but by no means least, he told me it was Oxford. Some people have said Chelsea second. It's both. It can be whatever you want it to be. Look at that. And you know what I like about these as well? They're all worn. They're all machine prints. They're all worn because they've been used and played with and loved. Oh, it's been a good week in the collecting. Well, we've got some bits. I'll tell you what else I forgot to show you. He also sent me over as well some random odds and sods. We all know how much I love an odds and sods. Look at all of them. You might not be able to see. Broken players, repainted players, all sorts going on. Absolute players, bases. I love it. So there's been a lot going on in the collecting world. We've got some new teams going on. There's new teams coming. But I'll tell you what else I've noticed before I go on and tell you about upstairs. Tell you what else I've noticed at the moment. The prices, we all say it all the time, right? The prices of Subbuteo has just gone woof. Well, I've got some teams on eBay at the moment, right? Just some duplicates that I've got, and I always start them at 99p because I want to be as fair as possible. I did offer these out to the Subbuteo community on the Facebook groups, but no one took them up, so I thought, you know what, I'll chuck them on eBay. Oh my God, there's like an hour left, and one of the heavyweights, this one, it's Leeds heavyweight, it's unboxed, it's over like 17 quid. 17 quid! Honestly, the prices of Subbuteo has gone absolutely crazy. I don't know where that's going to finish. But anyway, that's that. Remember the stadium I was building up in the loft? Well, we've done some more. I've got some more stands. The running track is making it massive. You'll be able to see in some of these pictures that are hopefully coming up across now. That's starting to bow up a little bit, so I've got some carpet tape. I'm hoping to tape that down. But we had to hit a bit of a wall the other day. We've got all the stands lined up. It was all going well, and then all of a sudden, bang. Extractor fan pipe is right in the way of where the stand's going to go. I thought I'd measured it all out. I really did. So I'll be honest, I was a bit umpy with that as well, because I bought all these stands. I've still got all the stands to do. It's a massive stadium. People hate it because it's got a running track in it, but it's my municipal stadium. It's a Subbuteo Collective Municipal Stadium. We're going to have it. So I needed a way through it, and I thought, I can't take a section of the running track out because they come in 3 sections. So if I take one out, it's then lopsided, it don't work properly. So what I did, I took the middle section, cut it in half, Bob's your uncle, pulled it forward. There you go, we managed to fit it in, it's equal. I've now got 2 more Zanugo stands on their way, so that'll finish that end back off, because I had to borrow some stands from that end to make that end. I can then tape the track down, and then it's all about buying new stands. So hopefully very soon we'll have 1 complete stand at one end, 1 long side where the dugouts are, and then we'll have 1 back side, which is going to be more of a terrace, and then we just need to touch that up with accessories and fill the rest down the line. Completion 2021, I reckon. It seems to be taking forever. I said it would from the beginning. Never realised how big that running track would be. So hopefully that gets you completely up to date in the world of where we are with collecting. Make sure, as I always say, subscribe to the channel. We've got lots more coming. We've got another restoration video with a friend of the channel, What's His Table Soccer. He's going to do us another restoration very soon. I've got them La Leggenda teams which are going to turn up, and they're going to take ages to unpack. Be there with me for any excitement or disappointment, and you never know. We'll see what else is coming in, and we'll see whatever else I can get my hands on. We'll see whatever else pops into me head to do. As I always say, don't just watch me on here. Follow me on social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, wherever you want to be. Head over to the website, head over to the store and support me. If you've got this far into the video, I really, really thank you. I'll see you all very soon, and as always, keep on flicking. Hello, 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 and welcome to Youbuteo. Oh, happy days. Oh, happy days. I can't sing, doesn't matter, don't even care. Finally, after a month, I've waited for ages. I've got 20 La Leggenda Subbuteo teams to unbox. Oh yeah. Welcome back if you're a returning viewer, it's good to see you again. Welcome if you're new to the channel, stick around for all things Subbuteo. Make sure you hit that subscribe button as well, smash the like button as well, see if we can get up to 100 likes. Oh my God, I've been waiting for this box for like a month. And you know the annoying thing is, there's another box to come. The next box has only got about 8 teams in it, but I ordered it a day later, but I've got one, finally. So a little bit of background, because I always give you a little bit of background. The La Leggenda range come out in Italy in 2009. It was part of a Partwork series, bit similar to when you like build the Death Star from Star Wars or something like that. You paid £10 every week, you got a magazine, and a team. Well, the teams turn up every now and again on a Spanish website called We Are Games. They did some packs last year. We paid €30, got loads of Italian teams. Now they seem to be selling loads more excess stock, €5 each. Spoiler alert, last time I went on there, loads had sold out. They are pretty much all gone. I think me, other people in the community as well, have absolutely gone in there and ransacked the joint. But they took so long to come. Like, I'm talking like, I've used these guys before and they're normally really good. Communication's normally really good. This time, I just went on, they didn't really need tracking, I had to get on them. I finally got the tracking. We've got the box, there should be 20 teams in here. Do you want to see what 20 teams they are? Come and have a look with me. So there's the box. I have a confession to make. I did kind of cut it across there. I've not looked inside yet. It was just to get my address off because, I'll be honest, I don't want you all knowing where I live. No offence. I just don't. Wife would absolutely kill me. But, there. Oh, here we are. You can see the Subbuteo green. 20 teams. Let's have a look and see exactly who we've got. Because I won't lie, I've forgotten who I've ordered. And I've forgotten who half of these are and all. Oh God, oh God, look. I've got a goalkeeper on the table. I've just killed him. I might have took his hands off. I have. Oh no. Look, there's one hand. You see it? Oh mate, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to find the other hand now. There it is, look. Oh well. 10 a penny, aren't they, the goalkeepers? You see a lot of them. So, sorry mate, but that's not what matters right now. Right now, he's getting into this box of La Leggenda. 20 teams for your viewing pleasure. Let's have a look and see exactly what I ordered, because I won't lie, I can't remember. First one, watch me get all these names wrong as well. We have got, where's my camera so you can all see them? I'll do me close-up pictures for you as well. We've got Vasco da Gama, 1998. I'm gonna go as far as to say I think you should all let me know, one, what names I say wrong in the comments, because I know you're probably all doing that already, and two, let me know who these teams are and what the translations are if I don't know and I get them wrong. But look at the detail on that bad boy. That is a beautiful looking kit. Vasco da Gama, 1998. Couple falling out. What we got? Who we got? Paraguay, 1998. So these years, look at the detail on that. So the years these were chosen because they did something prolific. So it could have been when they won the Copa America, or it could have been they got through to the World Cup. Look at that detailing. 1998 Paraguay. Boa Vista, 2000, 2001. Look at that. What a kit. Can you see that yellow? Oh my days, that is fantastic. You can't really see it on these as well, but the keepers are always in great detail as well. You'll be able to see that on the pictures I put up. We've then got Shakhtar Donetsk 2008-2009. I actually thought when I've taken this out I was going to be showing you Holland. If you look at the detailing on the badge, wow. Look at that. Shakhtar Donetsk 2008-2009. Who's coming out next? Zaire. Again, look at the detailing on that. Oh yeah. That is fantastic. Superb. What we got next? Oh God, they've all fallen a bit. Slavia Prague 2007, 2008. They've all gone on a bit of a wander, haven't they? Trying to find where I can show you the kit. There we go, fella at the bottom. There we go. Slavia Prague 2007. Who's falling that now? Glasgow Celtic. Oh, they almost look like black lines. Glasgow Celtic. It is a green. It's a very deep green. I don't know if it will translate to you guys. 66, 67. Is that the year they won the European Cup? Glasgow Rangers 66-07. Boca Juniors 2003. I actually had this shirt. You know when you get rid of football shirts and you realise, wish you hadn't? I really wish I hadn't, because I had that exact shirt. 2003 Boca. Who's this? I'm going to go as far as to say, I reckon that's Norway. Norway, 1998. He's gone on a bit of a wander there. Again, lovely, lovely kits. The details, the badge details that I love. These are great. I need, once this other box turns up, I'm going to need about 35 more of these to complete the set. Go on, look at the, that's a black kit. 1938, I tell you, that's the second kit that is. That is seriously dark. But again, look at that badge detailing. That is awesome. Part of me actually thinks that's not Italy. That's not the Italy second, 1938. That's a different team in that box. Let's check. I stand corrected, said the man in the orthopaedic shoes. If I'm allowed to quote Alan Partridge and not offend anyone. There you go, it is Italy 1938. It was all black kit. It's the badge that looked a bit different. Club Bruges, 77, 78. Any Belgium fans? So far, my pronunciation's been all right so far, hasn't it? I'm surviving that. 77, 78. Rosenborg, 2000 to 2001. That's a nice kit. That's an Adidas kit, and it can always tell a nice Adidas kit. Sorry, my light keeps reflecting through. That's a nice kit. Who we got here? Oh, here we are. Here's one I'm going to absolutely murder. Dynamo Tbilisi. Who are they? No idea. Might as well be Accrington Stanley for all I know, but that's the 80-81 kit. It is. I like it though. Look, you can't go wrong, can you? Look at that. Nice blue. I like it. Who we got? Who's coming out next? Another one. Nacional Montevideo. I'm pretty sure I'm going to say they're South American. I'm sure someone will tell me down in the comments. But again, the badge detailing. Look at that. 1988. Nacional Montevideo. That is wicked. Who's this bad boy? Shall I even attempt it? Shall I even attempt to do it? Esther Duates. Absolutely no idea. I'm going to go as far as to say it says 1966. That's going to be Sunderland. 1966. Very simple kit, but very, very well made. Who else we got coming out? Oh, they're on the full. Ireland, 1994, the year that Jack Tolton took them to the World Cup, isn't it? That's a nice kit. That's the crystal edges. That looks absolutely fantastic. Who we got here? Oh, God. Portugallo? It's got to be Portugal. Got to be Portugal, 1966. He's gone on a bit of a wander. Don't know why. Box for that one's a little bit squashed. £5 a team. I can let that go. Look at the detail in the badge. Just the badges, man. They look great. Italy, 1934 home kit. That's like a baby blue, isn't it? It's got the same badge as that second kit. It's got the same badge. Italia, 1934 World Cup. We've then got, oh my God, no, I know this one, I can work this one out. Partizan Belgrade, 1965-66. Nice black and white stripes, but again, look how well these are made. I know they're machine printed and not painted, but tell me they don't look. The Dogs, last one, France, 1998, the year they won it. Thierry Henry was a sub. I'm allowed to say that because I'm an Arsenal fan. A bit ripped, this box. Oh, no, it's not. It's just not glued. Look, the glue's gone. You can see the glue's gone all down now. It's the years of Dan Leonard to it. Arsenal, I'm going to say it's the year Arsenal won the World Cup because we had Petit and Vieira in midfield. Didn't Petit score in the final? Pretty sure he did. Let's have a quick tot up, see if we've got all the ones we ordered. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. How many places can you go on YouTube and watch someone unbox 20 Subbuteo teams? Probably lots of places if I'm honest with you, but I've just done it. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll make myself laugh. I hope you lot don't take me seriously because I certainly don't. I'm happy. 20 more Subbuteo teams, €5 each. Can't shake a stick at that. I know they're not the usual ones. They're from 2009. They're not. Some people will say they're not proper Subbuteo teams, but just look at them. Look at the detailing on them. They look absolutely pucker. And for me, it is the collection that I'm nearest to completing. Like I say, there's another video coming up where I'll have the other 8 that are coming in. That leaves me, I believe, about 35 more to get. I look down there where they're all stored, and I'll be honest, I don't even know if that's right, but I'm there. I'm pretty sure that's what I totted up last. I can't wait to look for some more, dig some more out. I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope you followed my excitement. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already so you can catch the next video so you can see the next lot of them come in. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you share the video, tell your friends. Head over to the website, head over to Twitter, Instagram, Facebook as well. I'll see you all very soon. And as always, keep on flicking. Hello, and welcome to Youbuteo. Welcome back to the channel. Hello if it's your first time. Welcome to the place on YouTube for regular Subbuteo vlogs, whether it be building stadiums, whether it be unboxing, whatever it be, this is your place for Subbuteo. So hit that subscribe button, share the video, tell your friends, and let's have a look inside this. Before we do, little disclaimer, you may hear I sound a bit bunged up, I feel a bit rough. This isn't me asking for sympathy, this is just me letting you know that I might sound a bit rough. But if you've seen the previous video where I unlocked 20 La Leggenda teams, I said I was expecting more, and they have shown up. So, without further ado, let's jump in. Let's unbox them. I believe there's 6 in here. Remember, these cost me £5 each, shipped in from We Are Games. They took forever to come. I'll do like Hulk Hogan, look. Bit cheeky packaging, like all the 6 teams. Fair play to them, no £5 a team, they're not going to spend that much. It did take a long time to come. I've spoken to a couple of other people as well who said they're still waiting for stuff from We Are Games. Don't know what's going on, maybe because these teams were so cheap, they had a big rush on. Who knows? Let's have a look. 3. 4! Oh, there's not 6, there's 8! Oh, with more than I thought. Wha-bam! Get rid of the bubble wrap. Wanna know now? Whoop, 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 whoop. Let's have a look, shall we? First time I've seen them, first time you've seen them too. We've got I can't talk. We've got Besiktas 2008-2009. In my last video, I said I wish I still had the Boca Juniors shirt because I picked up a Subbuteo. Well, I used to have this Besiktas shirt as well, 2008-2009. I wish I still had that. Albeit it wasn't a real shirt, it was one I bought on holiday. But still, wish I still had that. What do you think of that? 2008-2009? It look good? I think it looks pucker. We all know these La Leggenda teams always look really good. Pretty poor to play with, if I'm honest. Oh, I like that. Oh, it's like a gold. We've got Zenit St. Petersburg. My numbers are falling out. Let's have a look. It's like a gold. Is it a gold? Someone in the know, tell me. I like that kit. Let's get one out so you can have a look at it. What do you think of them? They're nice, aren't they? I like that. It's like a gold or like a, I don't know, like a coffee colour, maybe. That's cool though. No idea who this is. This is the bit where you all fill the comment section telling me how to say team names properly. Yeah, don't know where they're from. Universidad Nacional. I think they're a South American team. But it's a wicked kit. Look at the detail on that badge. Honestly, I'm going to show you why I look at this one. Look, is it the Guinness logo? It's not the Guinness logo, is it? That'd be daft. But it does look like the Guinness logo. It's a nice blue and yellow kit though. Oh my God, look at the goalkeeper. Now that's a kit, man. Look at that. That looks more like a 90s kit than a 1989 kit. That is pucker. Excellent. Loving that one. Moving on. A rather boring 1953 Club Los Millonarios. Saying that wrong. But let's be honest, 1953, the kits were a bit boring. They didn't have the same designs on it, so it is just it's a standard sky blue shirt, isn't it? It is what it is. But what these 8 teams do, they bring me closer to completing the 2009 La Leggenda Partwork range. I need about 34 more sides. So if you have got any, head over onto our website, go into the wanted section, I've got them all listed there. If you have got any, let me know. And we'll see if we can do a cheeky little deal. Spartak Moscow, 1990 to 1991. It's a boring kit, but a nice bit of detailing in the middle there. Kit was just plain old black, not exactly too exciting. Honestly, these, bear in mind, the English names I could probably pronounce. The Italian, this is the Italian name. I ain't got a chance. 1969 to 70. I'm not even going to attempt to let you know who that is. I'm just going to hold it up and then you can all go, oh yeah. I know who that is. 1969 to 70. It's a nice kit. It's almost a touch Arsenal, which is probably why I like it so much. They are, you wouldn't want to play with these. They're so light, these figures. So light. Ooh, 2 more to go. Then I'm going to be on the hunt for more. Ooh, not last one's nice. I'll show you this one first. We've got Honved Budapest. Obviously, that's probably the Italian name of it, but we'll just call it Budapest. 1956. Again, it's a nice detailed kit. I like it's something about kits with a banner going across the middle of them that I like. I don't know why. It's got a nice touch to them, I find. Nice. And the last team, I'm going to say is Pucker. It's a wicked looking team. The problem with it is, I ain't got a clue how to say it as always. 1938, 39, Unjes Doza? Dozria? I'm not even looking at it, I just want to read it, don't it? Let's have a look. Dosia. Ujest Dosia. I'm saying it wrong. I know. I'm sorry if I offend anyone. It's not intentional. That's a wicked looking kit. White with purple stripes. Very, very nice. I like that. So, that leaves me with 34, possibly 35 more La Leggenda teams to collect. I'm going to get this full range. So I've always sort of set out, when I did a big bulk buy last year in a previous video, ages ago, I always said I'm going to buy and I'm going to finish the collection. It's gone on forever. I've got the poster on the wall, but I feel like I've done it. But there's just so many teams. But there we are. There you have it. I can't even hold them. 8 more La Leggenda teams added to the collection. I need to sort out these shelving now because I've run out of room. Probably going to use this bit, move this bit over. Who knows? I'm going to go and have a lemsip as well because I feel absolutely rough. Help make me feel better. Hit that like button. Share the video. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe as well. I'll see you all very soon. And as always, keep on flicking. Hello, 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 and welcome to Youbuteo, back with another La Leggenda unboxing. Christ, I feel like I unbox more of these than anything else, but when they're going for the price and I'm getting that close to collecting them all, it's gonna happen. Welcome back to the channel. It's good to see you again. Make sure you click the subscribe button, hit that bell so you get regular updates of when new videos are coming out, and don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up. So let's get straight into it. We Are Games have been at it again. They're selling these La Leggenda teams so cheap. If you're a regular viewer on the channel, you'll know the story behind these. You'll know that they're part of a partwork range in 2009 that used to come out of a little magazine in Italy, sold on newsstands, and now they're sold on We Are Games for like a £5. They're like new old stock that We Are Games managed to pick up from Italy, and they're gradually clearing through. A couple of years ago they did Italian packs of Italian teams. Now they're getting all the teams in that haven't done it, and my wife's going to kill me. I can't help it. It's the closest I've come to fulfilling a whole Subbuteo collection. You can see, I don't really like them there, but the storage here was getting a bit too big. We've got the proper Subbuteo teams here, but that's the La Leggendas. If you didn't know what La Leggenda teams were, now you do. If you're new to the channel and you wanted to know what La Leggenda, well, that was a brief fill-in. I must say, I am quite excited to open it. I can't remember how many teams are ordered. As always, I can't remember what teams I ordered, but a little disappointed. We Are Games. If you're watching, the packaging, that's very loose. It's just bubble wrap, loose around them. They need to go in a box. You've sent it to me in a box before. They need to go in a box. They're coming all the way from Spain. I appreciate you getting a lot of orders at the moment. I appreciate your rush. I appreciate you're busy. But just please box them. It will make them, it will protect them a lot more. So without further ado, let's jump down to the table. Let's have a look. So there she is. There she is. It's started being opened already. I might as well just peel along this edge. It's not going to be that easy. You know it's not going to be that easy. Oh God, it really isn't that easy. I see green. I see trees of green. It is poor packaging though, We Are Games, man. You really haven't done a good job for me there. I would have expected better. I can't even remember what teams I ordered. Let's have a look. Let's get them out. Throw that away. So what have we got? What have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 teams. You all know who they are, don't you? You might be able to see some of them through there. Is it that you really want to see them, or is it the fact that you just want to hear me get the names wrong and not be able to say them? Put them all up. Oh, there's 2 more there. So what's that? 3, 6. I can't do maths. 3, 6, 9, 12, 14 teams. Top one squashed already. Here we go. Let's open this bubble wrap. Let's pop it open. Oh my God. Wrong. We're in. Almost. Right, I'll give them their dues. The packaging was awful, but the bubble wrap they use is strong as anything. Jesus. Okay, first one, hot off the press. Yeah. First one, no idea, can't say it. Muccilen. Someone tell me, who is this? What does that translate to? That's Italy, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's an Italian side. Personally, that looks like Melchester. Right? Looks like Melchester Rovers. I'm probably wrong. It's a nice kit though. Do you want to see it a bit more up close? And we all know this is why I love the La Leggenda range. Look at that player. Look at the detailing on him. You wouldn't play with these. They don't flick great. I'm not a good flicker anyway. We all know that. They're a bit light. But as a collector, now they are cool. Cool. Right, on to the next one. What else can I say? Who we got next? Oh, look at that box. What a shame. Proper squash. This is why We Are Games, you need to send them. The players, I'm not going to quibble. They're €5 each. But, you know what I mean? Box it. Box it. Anyway, moving on. Senegal, 2002. Oh, I can't even get that out. Oh, God. I've got to show you this. Oh, this one's battered. I'm not going to moan because they are cheap. Oh, but look at them. Look at that kit. Look at that. Now that is pucker. Absolutely pucker. I don't know what the goalkeeper will be like in this one, but generally the goalkeepers, whatever kit, yeah, it's a bit boring. Generally, whatever kit the goalkeepers had, it's done as well. So look, just as good. I'm not going to put that one back in the box because I want to do that one properly. Who we got next? Yep, it's Olympia Ascension. Got to be South American, right? If they're not, 1979, let me know. Let me know down in the comments, as you always do, and take the piss out of my awful pronunciation. Let's have a closer look at this one. I'll show you. There we go. Remember, you can catch up with all the collection by going and following me on Twitter. Whatever I get, I come in, I take photos of as well. Plus, I like to stick it on the website, SubbuteoCollector.com, which I'm still updating all the collection on as well. Started doing it during lockdown when I had the time, didn't finish. I've still got it all to do. Next to come out, Wows. I know this translates to Wows. Wows 1958. Let's have a look. Box is a bit dented. Again, I take that as long as it comes out. See, it comes out. So we don't want that. Wows 1958. Did they do well in the World Cup that year? I'm sure someone will tell me, because that's what everyone does, and that's what I like. Look at the goalkeeper. I like the goalkeeper. You can tell that's an old school keeper, right? Because he's got the same players and socks. He's got the same shorts on and socks as the outfield players. Parker. That one's not going back in the box properly, is it? Put that over there loose. Who's next? What have we got? Ah! It's got to be Slovakia. It's got to translate to Slovakia. 2010. It's a very basic kit, but that's got to be an Adidas kit, right? Has to be. Has to be an Adidas kit. Hang on, where we go? Oh, goes back to you. How rude of him. It's got to be an Adidas kit. It's got the 3 stripes down the shorts. Amazing detail. Amazing detail. Amazing. Who we got next? Uruguay. Uruguay 1950. Did they win the World Cup that year, or did they do well? They won it in 1930, didn't they, when they first did the first World Cup? It's a very basic strip. It is what it is, but kits were back then, weren't they? Kits were back then. You do get numbers with each of these as well. I don't think we've shown it in the previous video. Probably you get numbers with each of them as well, just like the old Subbuteo back in the olden days. Say the olden days. I don't want to call it the olden days. It was the 80s and 90s for me. That was 30 years ago. Who we got? Who's coming out next? Videoton. Who's Videoton? But that's a wicked kit. I have no idea who Videoton are. It sounds like a team made up of Video Men. Do you remember the Video Man? Do you remember the Video Man? He used to come around your house, knock on the door, and you better rent a video. This is his team. This is the team that he sponsored. Look at that kit. Oh, it's glorious. That is a kit. I'm liking that one. I'm liking Videoton. Let's call him Video Town. Who's next? Panathinaikos. 1970 and 71. It's an old kit. Very green. Very, very, very green, isn't it? It's just a green kit. But you might not be able to see it on here. I don't know if I hold it there. No, it won't. The badges, the badge detail on these is so good. So good. Oh, I've only 6 left. I get disappointed now. Come on. Ah. Oh, I like that one. Slovenia, 2010 as well. I like the goalkeeper. Look how baby blue that goalkeeper is. I like the goalkeeper kit. I just like the colour. I just like the baby blue. That's not why you're here. Can't get the goalkeeper in there, look. Yes. Look at that. Look at that across his chest. Look at the badge detail. Now that's the one. That's the one. All over that. All over that. Who's next? Gemina. I should know this. This is an Italian side, right? I'm probably getting that wrong. It's probably not an Italian side. You're all probably laughing at me. Look at the kit though. 1983. Good year. Good vintage. Absolutely cracking vintage 1983. I turned up. Look at that. That's smart. That's the only way you can describe that kit. Smart. I'm sure it wasn't. It definitely wasn't. But that looks like you'd buy like a Sergio Cicchini polo top like that. Yeah. Awesome. Next. Belarus. It's not Belarus, is it? It wasn't a proper country then. It's not Belarus, is it? 45, 46. I very much doubt it. I have no idea who that is. We're going to say Belarus. That's what we're going to say. What baby blue kits? Weren't they back there? End of the war, 45, 46. Obviously, I'll do my research and find out exactly who it is. I'll translate it from the Italian to the English and find out. That's a nice kit. Again, look at the badge detail. I don't know how well you can see it. That badge detail is awesome. Best bit about these, badge detailing. England, 1966, Inglaterra. What did England do in 1966? Can't really remember. We won the World Cup. Look at again the badge. Look at the badge. I'm surprised they've done this in white and not the red. Obviously, red's what we won it in. Look at the badge. Subbuteo, your England team now. That could be the badge. It could be that simple. Look at that. And then you've got Banksy in the classic yellow. Love it. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love that. Into the next one. Can't get that back in the box. Boxes for these are a bit flimsy because they're plastic inside. I've tried to like replicate the old 63,000 boxes, but never really been able to do it properly. Club America. Oh, I like that one. Look at this goalkeeper. I kept saying about the goalkeeper. You got to see this keeper. Look at that. Could be the only Subbuteo set I know where the keeper actually resembles the proper keeper. Look at him. Oh, buzzing, buzzing. Check this out. Check the team out. Look at that kit. That's the keeper. Loving that. Loving it. Oh, I'm down to the last one. Oh, I'm down to the last one. Bubble wrap can go. It's Dynamo Kiev, 1985, 1986. There you go. Dynamo Kiev. The final team's come out to pack tonight. Got to be an Adidas kit again. It's got the classic Adidas shorts. Very simple, but just look at the detail. I know the machine printed, not painted. That's fine. Look at the detail on them. But you don't play with them because they are not very good to play with. But they're purely, if you're a collector, these are what you want. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 new sides. Yes! Oh, yes! Woohoo! Alright, absolutely banging teams. Let me know down in the comments what you think. Let me know your favourite. I'm so close now to getting all of that set. I just need We Are Games to stop being sold out on them all. Head over to my website, head over to the wanted section, and you will see what teams I need. If you have any, you know, get in touch with me. I might want them after all. And while you're there, you can check out the store where you'll be able to buy brand new t-shirts. All the money invested back into the channel. If you do buy one, thank you very much. This is one of the newer offerings. It's an AC/DC inspired Subbuteo top. We've got heavyweight, we've got lightweight. I know there's people out there played Subbuteo 70s and 80s, going to be massive AC/DC fans. This one's for you. I'm sorry for the shameless plug. I'll shut up about that now. I'll see you all around. I'm wherever you buy your social media. I'm generally everywhere. Make sure to like the video, hit the subscribe button, share it as well, tell your friends, and I'll catch up with you all very, very soon. As always, keep on flicking. Hello, and welcome to Youbuteo. Got the hump, fuming, absolutely fuming. But before I tell you why, I've also got an hump for another reason as well. I'm not well. You might be able to see it, you might be able to hear it. Don't panic. It's not COVID. I'm okay. I've not got COVID. I'm alright. If anything, it's worse. It's man flu. I'm going to be okay. Reason I'm going to be okay is because I've got Subbuteo to unbox. But now, that weren't good. That made a lot of noise. Let me tell you why I'm fuming. So the week before last, I bought a brand new Subbuteo set off eBay. I thought I'd unbox it for you, as I do with all my collection. Guess what? Didn't film it. I unboxed it. I pressed record on the camera. 2 days later, I go to edit the video. Gone. Absolutely fuming. So, I'll show you here today. But before we do get into the video, because you know what it's about already, because you've already seen the thumbnail, Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you get regular updates of when new videos are coming out. I'm always trying to get as much Subbuteo out to you as soon as possible. Hopefully over December I'm going to have a video out every week. And coming up after this, I've got a few little different bits coming up as well. And once you subscribe to me, head over and search for Netflix The Subbuteo Show. Head over and subscribe to that as well. You might see this ugly mug on there as well. We've got loads of great topics we've been talking about over there. It's been a really enjoyable thing to do and I hope it continues. So let's get back to me having the ump and show you what I originally wanted to show you. I bought the first Premier League Subbuteo set. Reference 60270. I was going to unbox it all for you, but then like I said, the video deleted. But there it is. So I thought what we could do instead, because I've got this one, which is the first Premier League set. I've got this package to unbox. And then I've also got the third and final Subbuteo Premier League set. And I thought it'd be fun to compare them all together, do a little teardown of each and see what was best. So why don't we head down to the table, have a proper look at them so you can all stop looking at my ugly, sick mug. Let's get down to the table. These are the Premier League sets. We've got the original, we've got the final one. You may have guessed it already in there. We're going to unbox it. It's the middle version, but we'll unbox that in a minute and have a look. We'll do these in order. So in 1995, I think it was 1995, might have been 1994, I don't know, when Subbuteo was kind of on its way down. Waddingtons, who were getting loads of licenses at the time. I've had an Italian 90, USA 94, Euro 96. They finally got hold of a domestic license, and we got the Premier League box set. The big thing about it for me, look at this, Premier League trophy comes with it. You've all seen it on the channel before as well. You've also got Premier League balls. We'll have a look, we'll have a tear down. But who thought that was Alan Shearer? Oh, I thought that was Alan Shearer. Obviously it's Peter Beardsley. I thought that was Alan Shearer, Peter Beardsley. I know now, after being reliably informed, it's not Alan Shearer. It's Stuart Ripley. Quite a few people afterwards followed up saying they thought it was also Alan Shearer. It's not. Stuart Ripley. You live and you learn. Let's get this out and have a look. It might make some creaky noises. These sets kind of span an era in Subbuteo, if you like. It's when we went from the lightweight teams to the heavyweight teams. Nice small package. It's probably missing a catalogue, if I'm honest. There it is. We'll have a look at the box first. I like the box. I like this. I like this. I'm not even showing you. I like this. I like this. This Premier League, the original Premier League logo. I like the back as well. Just look at it. Sorry, I'm not even showing you. It's cool. Premier League ball. We've got flags. We've got the linesmen. Oh, sorry about that. Camera just decided to go on absolute wafty. So back to what I was saying. You've got. This is what I really like about this. So you've got the green kits of the Premier League. So remember that time, it was the early 90s, early mid-90s, referees' kits were always black before that, and then all of a sudden they changed the colour. Well, it's got the colour, it's got the different colours in it, which I think is a really nice, cool touch. So let's have a look, what should we have in here? We should have 20 players, 2 keepers, 2 Premier League balls, 6 Premier League flags, 2 tournament goals, 1 Premier League pitch, 1 Premier League trophy, 1 referee, and 2 linesmen. That's it, it's a very simple set. 60270, it's a very simple set, but it's Premier League branded. So let's have a cheeky look. So remember what I was saying at the beginning, this is a lightweight set. So this come out at the end of the lightweight range, so to speak, before they went on to being the Hasbro players. So you've got lightweight bases, it's your standard teams, yeah, it's just your red and blue. On a lightweight base, is what it is, quite happy with them, they play alright, look, they slide okay, we're not going to mess about. Probably the blue one went better than the red one for me there. You've got the Premier League balls, now these are awesome. Look at them. We spoke about these on the Subbuteo show the other week, and that is a cool looking ball. I won't have any arguments. Cool looking ball. Absolutely fantastic. We've then got the Premier League trophy. Look at that. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We've got the Premier League flags. We've got the Premier League flags. They're cool. We've got the tournament goals. I'm not going to get them out. You know what they look like. They look like Sunday League goals. It's exactly what they are. Put that on the wrong side. Doesn't matter. And we've then got, of course, these bits. Before I go onto the pitch, so there's your pitch. Premier League. It's your nylon, typical nylon pitch. It's got Premier League branding. Premier League branding on it. And then you've got these with them as well. They're not stickers. They're not anything else. The camera is getting lower and lower. What's going on? See ya. Alright, now I've made that adjustment. Not doing very well with my camera today. These aren't stickers, they're just sheets. Anyone in the comments, let me know. Let me know on social media. What were they for? But they are cool. They are cool. So that is a nice set. It's the first Premier League set they've done. The first licensed one. I'll be honest, if I was a kid in the 90s getting that, yeah, I'd be happy. I mean, don't get me wrong, what was I when this came out? I was probably about 10. Football Manager or Championship Manager, what was at the time, had sort of taken over, and that's where my interest lied. And it's a beautiful thing, but I still remember going in Toys R Us and looking at the Premier League sides, looking at these sort of boxes. Yes, I love it. Just that Premier League branding, that black and gold is so cool. I now can't get that to stay shut, so I'm not gonna shut it. I'm just gonna do a cheeky move. There's the one we've got to unbox. Move that one over there. People getting the up Dragon saying along, and Astro Pitch. Here comes the unboxing. Here comes the unboxing part. So when I bought this one, I then realised I had the later one, which is here, if you can actually see it. I then realised I'm missing the one in the middle. So I put out some tweets saying I need the other one. Gareth got in touch with me. I can't remember if he got in touch with me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter or whatever. But Gareth, friend of the channel, sent us in a contribution to the Subbuteo show the other week. We did a little deal. And now we have this team. The packaging, this isn't his fault. Royal Mail, man, look. Right there, that one was me. Right there. Gareth, not judging you on any of this at all. This is not anything to do with you. This is just Royal Mail at their, well, at their best, at their worst. How do I say it? How do I say it? So, should we just open up this bad boy and see what we got? Let's have a look. Oh, I can see, oh, we have a letter. And another box. So this is all I bought off him. You can already see it there, Stan Collymore there. Then we've got a letter. Shall we have a look? Brucey bonus. Who doesn't love a Brucey bonus? Loving that. Hold on tight, hold on tight. I've just done, oh God, we got a nice little note. Oh, look at this. Well, we got he's thrown in some other bits as well. Let's have a look. We'll unpack the present first because that's what we do. That's what we do before reading letters. But I am going to read it. So we've got some Table Football Monthly stickers. What would they be stickers for? Stickers for the grandstand. Got some Table Football Monthly stickers for the grandstand. We can get them on. Got loads of them. Thank you very much. I like this one. This is a sticker. I've never seen this. Everyone who watches the channel knows I love the Italian United stuff. Subbuteo official license Italian United sticker. Gareth, that's a lovely touch, man. Thank you very much. Going to open that box separately first. First, I'm going to read the note. Oh, did he draw that? Look at this. Like I said, a Aubameyang at the FA Cup. Let's have a quick read. Let's have a quick read. So it's a nice note. I'm not going to go into it completely. It's a nice note from Gareth, just saying. I won't go into it too much. Just a nice note from Gareth saying, pleasure doing business again. He lives not far away from Subbuteo as well, so he's got it now up the road. And then he's saying if I've got any spare players or catalogues up for grabs, or anyone selling, let him know, give him a shout. So if anyone knows Gaz or Gareth on Twitter, on Facebook or Instagram, give him a shout. He might even sell you stuff. Look at that. In fact, that's not by not by him. It might be. Let me know. This is by Ruth Beck Art. There you go. That's a nice touch, isn't it, right? I like that. I'm loving this sticker. Loving that. But what's the Brucey bonus? Oh, I'm excited. I might need a knife. I might need a knife. I wasn't ready to be unboxing something else. This is the Premier League edition. This is the Premier League. It's more cardboard. Oh, look at them. It's a couple of, oh, excellent. It's a couple of La Leggenda sides. Two teams I believe I don't have as well. So we've got Hungary 1954. We've got Ivory Coast 2006. Take that bubble of that. Both needed in my La Leggenda collection. Oh, I'm getting so many collecting this. Gareth, thank you so much, man. Oh my God, it gets better. Most of my La Leggenda teams don't even have the magazines. So for those of you who don't know, these teams come out as part of a part work, and you used to get a magazine with them as well. They were sold on newsstands in Italy in about 2009. Oh, so look at that. It's got the team with it as well. Gareth, thank you, man. Thank you so much. Honestly, these teams, look at the detail on that bad boy. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, mate, honestly, I'm made up. I don't even care about the Premier League stuff anymore. Oh, I do not even care about it. I'll tell you what, I'm not even going to put that back in the box. I'm just going to put them now. Oh, and then the Ivory Coast. Look at these. Look at them. Oh, oh. Look at that. Ivory Coast 2006. That is a pucker kit. I know all the purists are like, the machine painted. It doesn't matter. I'm telling you, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter what you think!
They are pure class. The detailing on them is excellent. Gareth, oh, mate, thank you so much. Oh, I need to get back to Premier League stuff now. I need to get back to Premier League stuff. So when I eventually calm down, we get the 1996 Premier League set, which is kind of an upgrade to the one we had before, the 95 set. I wouldn't say it was an upgrade of players on it because we've got Stan Collymore on it, and he was, well, let's be honest, jewelry's out, isn't it? Well packaged, very well packaged. I can't get into it now. I'm gonna have to get a bit tough on it. Oh, let's get this plastic off so we can get the bubble wrap. So we've got very similar to the other box. Very, very, very similar to the other box. Oh, get the bubble wrap out. Very similar to the other box. Premier League brand around the edge. It's got the trophy up there. Slightly different pictures. Notice anything? Notice anything yet? Hasbro. Hasbro bases. Oh, I'm not. You know what? I'm not going to turn it over. I'm going to take it out first because we like to see. Oh, well packaged. We've got a layer of bubble wrap inside too. And a Subbuteo Club magazine as well. Get the box over there. So quick, let's do the old box thing. The back of the box, very, very similar to the last one. Very similar. Only real difference I can notice is the Hasbro players. Pitch looks the same. In fact, we can tell. Is it the same? Try and look at it. Do they look like lightweight players? They do look like lightweight players. The difference with this set, we get a scoreboard. We get a scoreboard. Reference number on this one, 60247. Now I'm interested in looking at this scoreboard because I got an email whose name, I'll be honest, escapes me now. We'll put it up on the bottom. Who had a misprint on his label. His Leeds team was spelt LEEBS, and I want to see if it's the same. So let's have a look. So we've got instructions for the goals. We've got Subbuteo Club magazine issue 7 from July 2005. That's another Brucey bonus. We're doing all right here. We're doing all right. Talks about rarest teams ever made as well. Just so happens I have that. I have that in a box out there. There's a lot of confusion over that side being a Motherwell misprint. I don't think it's as rare as people actually make out. But let's come back to that. That's a video for another day. We've got instructions. Okay. So once again, we've got the Premier League pitch. We have the Premier League pitch, and the same nylon pitch with Premier League branding all around the edge, looking rather pucker. The main difference is the players. I've got another blue one, look. We've got Hasbro bases. Players literally, they're one piece, they have no weight inside them. The players just pop in and out, although I can't get this one out. But I think, if I'm honest, for someone like me who's not very good, they flip really well. I actually quite like them. I know there's a lot of hate out there for Hasbro bases, but I like them. Maybe because I'm rubbish. They're a bit flatter than the sort of original lightweight. It's a bit flat, it's a bit harder to curl, but I'll take them. Who have we got here then? Who's this? Who's this geezer? Who's this infiltrator? He's been painted. So, I can't even show. I'm trying to show you, look. So he's got red on the back and then he's been painted on the front. By the looks of it, has he been painted? Yeah, he has. Now, you know when you think to yourself, maybe the paint, I'm actually thinking, right, that the paint has come off him and he's just not been printed properly. Sort of thing you'd expect with it. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 blue players, one player missing. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 red players. We've then got 2 goalkeepers to keep us going. And we've then got some referees. Now these are different referees to what I was thinking. So these aren't the ones on the box. They look to me like they may have been painted. Because I thought these referees were the green ones. I'm not moaning, Gareth. I'm happy with what I've paid, don't worry. But these are black. I think these referees have been painted black. Oh, I've just broke a flag. In fact, oh, I lie. Here we go. They have a Brucey bonus too. Look at that. Although I've just broke his flag, so I feel a little bit gutted. But still, look, I've got the green ones in here. Just missing one, so Gareth's made me up a little set. Thank you so much. Happy. Oh, excellent. One thing I have noticed, we've got Premier League flags. Can anyone tell me down in the comments what's wrong with the Premier League flag? It's not the original Premier League flag. These are new ones. These are the custom ones. You buy these off Subbuteo World and places like that. So it's not got the original flags in it, but I can easily get them, put them together. I'm still happy. And I do believe as well the goals aren't the original goals. We've got the tournament goals. You can see in the picture. See in the picture here. They're the tournament goals, but they've got a slightly different base on them. They changed the base. I'm looking at... Oh, hang on. I might be wrong. I may stand corrected. Oh, I'm not sure now. You know that, I'm not sure. That goal does look... Yeah, it's different. If you look at the base here, we've got a back bar. These aren't the ones with a back bar. So, again, I could probably pick them goals up. People don't like them goals. I could make that a proper set. But here we go. The scoreboard. The only real difference between this set and the last set is the scoreboard. We've got the scoreboard. It's the same scoreboard as ever. We've got all the names pre-cut, I might add. Still sealed Now, were these cut and were these pre-sealed beforehand? If they were, oh well said now. I'm opening them. So let's have a look. I tell you what, they're all very well cut. So they may have been open. They may have been pre-cut already. We've got instructions for the menu. We like that. So let's have a look. We've got Arsenal. They're all in alphabetical order. I reckon they come like this. Blackburn, Chelsea, Coventry, Derby, Liverpool, Borough, Forest, Newcastle, Tottenham, Saints, Sunderland, West Ham, Everton, Leeds with 2 E's. So that is a misprint. That one I showed you earlier in the picture, got blank ones as well, is a complete misprint. Parker, hey, you know what? I'm gonna do some research on these. I'll put it up in the video and I'll break his back. I'm wondering if these referees come out like this all black. If they did a Hasbro referee base, because it's not in fact, no, I don't need to research it. I can tell by the base. The base has been painted. These are repaints. These are repaints. I'm not worried, because I've got the bits there. There's enough in this set of what I paid for. I knew these problems were there when I bought it. I knew that, well, not even problems. I knew these imperfections will say were there when I bought it, which is why the price I paid, Gareth, I am more than happy with. I now need to get these back in the box. Let's get them back in there. So you could say this is the transition with Subbuteo going from lightweight to Hasbro. This is the set that made that changeover. It's Premier League branded, but we've gone the original lightweight base here, and we've then suddenly gone on to the Hasbro base here. But then we went one step further. Who's we? Who's we? I didn't work for Subbuteo, it weren't me. Loads of instructions in that last set. In fact, we've got the instructions for the goals. Let's have a difference. They're clipped together different. You'll probably see them in that new set. I'm loving this little Subbuteo collector magazine as well. And these. Buzzing. I've done well out of this. Oh, Gareth, thank you so much. But anyway, so after that one, after that set in 96, we then moved on to 1997. The final Subbuteo, fully endorsed Premier League set. Gianfranco Zola, gracing the cover. Look at the size of them thighs, man. Look at the size of them. Lovely set. And I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to take the inlay tray out of here. Because you know I like to try and do that YouTube thing where I show you the box. Completely different style of box. Till I tried to do things up. Hasbro bases. Here's what we should have. The pitch, Premier League branded, I hope. Doesn't say so on there, but we'll have a look and check if it is. The scoreboard. We've got a scoreboard again. We've got 2 keepers. We've got 22 players. Referee, linesman, Premier League trophy. I like that box. It's a bit more dynamic. It'd be nice if it had more of the Premier League grey on it from the previous ones. But again, it's a very similar box to what France 98 come in. Very flimsy plastic. So we have the Premier League, the Premier League trophy, the Premier League badge. We have that. The goalkeepers come out. We have the corner flags, the proper Premier League ones. Slight difference here. They didn't give you Premier League balls with this version. They just give you normal Subbuteo balls. And I originally thought, oh, maybe that's not a thing. But you know what? When you look on the box, oh, here we go. It is wrong. We should have Premier League balls with this. Although in the pictures, they've not got Premier League balls. So what is it? Let me know down in the comments. If you've got this set, let me know what balls you've got. Interestingly, this is random. Look, these goals, set end goals. These are one of the oldest Subbuteo goals, one of the most loved. But they are not the goal you get in this set at all. At all, you get these ones, which we'll have a look at in a minute. So, as we said, we've got red and blue players on Hasbro bases. I don't need to flick them again. You've seen them already. You get the new style Premier League referee and linesman. My one's lost his arm. Where's my camera so you can see it? He's lost his arm. But look at the linesman. Oh, well, I can get it to focus. Look at the Premier League badge. Nice. This is what you get. People who like the hand painted stuff, I get it. It's cool. It's got a lot of personality. But in the machine prints, you do get a lot of detail. You've got our extra player. We've got a spare base as well. We don't need the instructions for the scoreboard. These are the new. These goals are horrible. I can never even get them together. They're just huge. Look at the size of it. You've got a big old crossbar going across. That slides in there. But proper netting, unlike the netting you get nowadays. Proper netting. And then we've got our scoreboard with bits. And this was, I'll tell you what, I like this. I like this. So this is when it was the Carling Premier League. Carling. I like that. It's got the sponsorship on it. Leeds United, 2 E's. 2 E's. I like that. This is set 13406. I personally like it. It's got a lot of character. People don't like the new sets. I do. and I had to have this because I had to own all 3 Premier League sets. What's your favourite? What's your favourite? You want to know what my favourite is? If I'm honest, my favourite is probably the second one. The one that came out in '96, this one. I like this box. I like this box design as opposed to the box over there. But I think what pips it is the scoreboard. You get everything in this, in a nicer box. Inlay trays could always be thicker. I'm reviewing something that's 25 years old. I shouldn't be that picky. They are the Premier League 90s box sets, all 3 of them, for you to see. Hope you enjoyed looking at them. Come look at my face again because you can't see this. I'm beaming at the moment. I'm absolutely beaming. Why am I beaming? Because I feel like absolute turnip at the moment. I really don't feel well, and I've got a Premier League set to cheer me up, to complete the full set. I've got the 95 Premier League set. That makes it a full collection. I just need to add some bits and bobs in there, which won't go too far. We've got some wicked Brucey bonuses. We've got Subbuteo Club magazine, which I will read, and I will see what's in there. I think it was Subbuteo World to put them out. We've got a wicked picture, and then the creme de la creme. Hungary, 1954 La Leggenda. Ivory Coast, 2006. Total surprise. Gareth, thank you so much for these, man. Honestly, it means a lot. We've done a deal on them to get these in, to get a manual as well. Honestly, they had the collection. You've obviously been on my wants list and have a look. If you do want to know what I need in the collection, my website's there, SubbuteoCollector.com. It's not got everything I want, but it's got the sort of key bits that I'm trying to locate and lock down at the moment. And while you're looking at the website, you might as well go and check out the rest of the social media as well. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Of course I'm on YouTube, you know that you're watching me on here. As I said in different words at the beginning of the video, please give the video a thumbs up, please drop your comments below, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you get regular updates. It's massively appreciated, it really is. Just one comment, one like, every time someone subscribes, it really does mean a lot. Because this isn't my full-time job, people think this is my full-time job. I don't make any money off of this. Every single bit of money I earn out of this YouTube channel goes straight back into it and buy a new Subbuteo. I put a poll up, what should I buy my first withdrawings? A new mic, or should I buy more Subbuteo? The winner, hands down, was more Subbuteo. Maybe in the next one we'll get some new kit to record the video with, but in the meantime, every bit I earn, I promise you, it goes back in the channel. So all the support means a hell of a lot. I'm bouncing off the walls right now, and I probably need to calm down because I'm going to be exhausted after this. So I'm going to let you all go. I've got 2 very different videos coming up very soon. I look forward to seeing you again then. And until then, as always, keep on flicking. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to Youbuteo, your favourite Subbuteo vlog, and we're back doing what we've got a bit of a name for on the channel. We are unboxing because that's what we do. I've ordered these, a couple of months has passed, generally can't remember what's in them. I'm pretty sure there's some Legendas as well, but we'll find out. But first, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, give me thumbs up, talk to me in the comments, come see me on social media, buy tops like this without the bleach stains on, over on the website as well. But before we do get to the unboxing, look at the state of my room. Look at the state of it. Stadium's torn down, stadium up there, boxes everywhere. I suppose I can let the cat out of the bag now because I've done it on the Netflix show. We're going to be on Bargain Hunt. Subbuteo's going to be on Bargain Hunt. At some point in August, yours truly is going to be on Bargain Hunt, being interviewed about Subbuteo. Who would have thought it, right, when I started this channel that I would actually get on to BBC One talking about Subbuteo. I couldn't have done it without you guys. Honestly, it's massive. I do this show as a bit of entertainment for myself, and the fact that people like you watch and the fact that other people watch as well, awesome. Absolutely awesome. But that's not why you're here today. Today, you're here to see what's in this box. Because you want to know what's in this box. I want to know what's in this box. Should we open it up and find out? See if we can find some room down on the table to find out. Come on down. What we got? What, new Subbuteo. I'm excited. Oh, I'll tell you what, even looking at it like this, the whole room looks a mess. But let's just cut into it, being careful. Cut into it. Who cares about the mess? We can tidy that up. What I'm basically going to do is I have one table. I have one stadium set up. I'm going to set up 2 halves now. That's the plan. But it's getting time in life to do it. I'm stalling. I'm talking absolute rubbish while I try and open this box. Because there we go. A bit of brute force. A bit more brute force. So I think these are La Leggenda teams. Not necessarily the La Leggenda everyone knows, but maybe a couple from the different ranges, like the Platinum or the Vintage range. I generally cannot remember. But I can see Subbuteo boxes. Oh yeah, nice packaging. Nice packaging. So what we got, I can't remember what I think it's 3 or 4 teams. These come from a long time viewer of the channel, Gaz. Oh, that's a Vintage or a Platinum. We've got 3 La Leggenda. What have we got here? So these, as I was just saying, These come from Gaz, regular viewers of the channel. You've seen it before. Let me get the box on the floor. You'd have seen it before where I've said about getting a Brucey bonus. Gaz's Brucey bonus number 1. Gaz's Brucey bonus number 2. Yes! Oh, honestly, what are they going to be? You know what's crazy as well? This one's in bubble wrap. I need to pull this bubble wrap off. I don't know what these are. These are a complete surprise. I'm excited. Oh, I'm excited. I'm really, really excited. Let's save these. Let's save these to the end. Let's save the Brucey bonuses. Let's have a look at the La Leggenda original ones we've got here, because these will be ones he always tracks my want list as Gaz, so he knows what I'm after. These will be teams that I haven't got. Start it off with Slovan Bratislava. Probably saying that wrong, but I tell you what, it's a lovely blue kit. Should we get one out and have a look? Oh, what we got? Slovan Bratislava. Oh, look at it. What's the badge there? It's all gone out of focus there. Oh, yeah. Look at that badge detailing. Pucker. Like a green trim. It's not a green trim. It's just the wear from the colour on that one. I thought that was green trim, but the others don't have it. I actually quite like it with that. So we've got Slovan Bratislava. I think I need about 20 odd now to complete these La Leggenda range, and I will complete it. I've just seen someone else complete it. Oh, look. Motherwell 31-32. That is a gorgeous looking kit. Is it a gold? It's yellow and red, isn't it? But I'll tell you, that is pucker. These are from, as I always say, the 2009 range. Come as part of a part work. I've done loads of episodes unboxing these. Pretty much every team I've got in this range I've unboxed. Who's the last one? I can't remember. Porto! Porto! Can't get the bubble wrap off quick enough. Porto! 86, 87. What did they do in the 80s, Porto? So I know they were a bit successful in the sort of turn of the millennium. Obviously, in the 90s as well. Well, they're generally quite successful. You know what's cool about that. And I really hope it is. Is that the Adidas badge? I've never seen that on one of these before, ever. I've never, ever seen one with a captain's armband on. I wonder if that's been painted on afterwards. Oh, we've got numbers painted on the back and all. These have got a little customy jobby. I've never known these to have numbers. Someone's had these before. These La Leggenda teams have been around for a long while, and you do see stuff. Someone's had a pen to these, hence the captain bit on the arm. But you know what? I don't care. I don't care at all. I'm loving it. I wonder if these badge bits here, because that looks like an Adidas badge. I wonder if they're actually a part of the original team as well. I'll let you know with some sort of text as it's coming up. So we've got 3 La Leggenda teams. And then, is this platinum? So there was other ranges. Let me just go straight and go. Is it platinum? Is it vintage? La Leggenda, once they did these ranges, they did 2. They did the most recent one, which was a year or so ago, might even still be going on, which is the platinum range. And then before that, they did a vintage range as well. This one's sealed. This one's sealed. Sealed with a date on it. Sealed with a date on it, mind. So has it been resealed? There's a seal. Seals on the outside. So it actually says on there, look, 16th of June 14. So that'll be when it come out. PSV. PSV Eindhoven in the vintage range. So let me give you a bit more on that. So in the La Leggenda range, the original ones in 2009, they were based on a lightweight. The newer ones, well, not the newer ones, obviously 2014 time, and the platinum ones that come out a couple of years ago, are based on the heavyweight design. Oh, where's my knife? Gotta open them. Let them breathe. Let them breathe. Let them breathe. Should get a little magazine in with this one as well. Throw that rubbish on the floor. We don't care for that. PSV 87-88. That is pucker looking. Look at the badge. I'll try and get it in focus for you. Come on, focus. Look at that badge. Look at the badge detailing. They are awesome. They are light. They're not like an original heavyweight. They're very light. That's not going to flick very well on there because that pitch isn't down very well. As we flick under there. We've got a little magazine under here. Oh, they haven't got the magazine. Oh, they haven't. So these used to come with a little magazine. I don't think I've got one spare like I show, but basically the same size as the box, right? So that was cool. I can't even get this in. So how's this going? That one can go that way. There we go. Boom. PSV. Oh, that's cool. Gaz, top man. What are the bonuses? What are the bonus buys? I just don't know. What do I do first? 1 or 2? 1 or 2? Toss a coin. I haven't got a coin. This one's nearest to me. It's an Arsenal. It's a 6-4-2. Have I got the 6-4-2? There's so many different Arsenals. It's unreal. We was talking about this the other week. Maybe 6-4-2 is one of the ones I haven't got. I don't think it is. I need to stop and have a look. Let me see. I haven't. 6-4-2. This is one of the Arsenals I haven't got. I've just chucked all of these on there. Gaz, what a Brucey bonus. But let me show you, right, because I've had to go through my collection because these are so similar. So this is 6-4-2. Right, in fact, you know what? I'll get one out. Let me get these out and I'll show you. So 6-4. Can't even get it. 6-4-2. Hang on. 6-8-3. Probably get me numbers wrong as I say. Honestly, you'll see how blimmin' similar these are. So 6-4-3. Where is it? Look at the trim on the socks and on the cuffs. All right. This is 6-8-3. Socks are round the opposite way, and there's no trim on the cuff. How similar are they though? And these are one of the hardest things to get right. Honestly, you see it all the time. Gaz, I'm made up, man. I'm made up. 6-4-2, that's a little bit further into getting the Arsenal sorted. I want to get all the Arsenal teams. I've just stuck them all in my want list. Why would I not? I'm an Arsenal fan, right? Gaz, legend. Absolute legend. Thank you, mate. But the big question is, what's the Brucey bonus number 2? Do I need a knife? Should we use a knife just so we've got that professional YouTube feel? I don't know if I should have hacked it like that, but I have. All I've done is take... What have we got here? What have we got here? It's a bag. What have we got here? Honestly, I opened the bag first. He sent me some proper random stuff, but honestly, I love it all. How small was that? What we got? It's a Subbuteo Lab bag. He always sends me Subbuteo Lab stuff. Before he sent me a Subbuteo Lab calendar, he orders the stuff from Subbuteo Lab, I think, and then sends me on the odd bits. Subbuteo Lab bag, man. That's cool. I like that. That'll come in handy when we go to Subbuteo Fest. We can put some pies in it. What the hell is this? I'm going to call this 3 Bruces because we've got 1, 2, and 3. Oh, I can even get into this one. They're balls. They're balls. Oh, Juventus balls. These are proper Subbuteo balls, actually. Hang on. Chuck them there. Where's my knife again? Trusty knife. Break the seal. There we go. I didn't even need it. Yeah, yeah. These come with maybe the Juventus. Oh, there's an Inter one as well. So I can't remember what it is. It's either you get them with a set or you buy them individually. Inter Milan and Juventus balls. Subbuteo branding on the back of them. You know what though, Gaz? As cool as these are as a Brucey bonus, I'm an AC Milan man. I'm a Milan man. So we've got the old lady and we've got Inter, but no Milan. Still cool, man. Still cool. They'll go in. Honestly, nice. I can't remember. I think these even come with like a box set. In fact, no. You might be able to buy these separately with a team. I can't remember. Even maybe they might have even come with a La Legendas or something like that. I do remember seeing them. But they are cool. 2 Brucey bonuses. Well happy. proper Bruceys. We got balls. We got a Subbuteo Lab bag. But then the creme de la creme. Arsenal 6-4-2. One of my Arsenal teams I've been searching for. We got a PSV. We got a Porto. We got a Motherwell. I like that Motherwell. That Motherwell is really, really cool. And we've got a Slovan Bratislava as well. 3 more teams going towards the La Legenda collection. A cheeky PSV. And then a proper Brucey bonus with the Arsenal. With the added ones thrown in as well. Gaz, always a friend of the channel, mate. Thank you so much. You've really sorted me out there. I really, really appreciate you hooking me up with them. As you sitting at home, I appreciate you watching this video as well. Just anyone watching it is really cool for me. I think that's seriously cool. If you haven't already, really do me a favour, hit that subscribe button. Give me thumbs up as well. Comments go a long way. Talking to me on social media is quite fun as well. I'll be back sooner than you think talking about Subbuteo, because this is your favourite Subbuteo vlog. Until then, keep on flicking. Youbuteo, here we are doing our thing, and we have got some new teams for you to see. You know I love a Legenda side, and I finally picked some more up to add to the collection. There's only about 10 or 15
Hello, Youbuteo collector fans. So at Leeds train station this morning, I'm making my way down to Riley for 2 nights. Roxford and Southend Subbuteo meeting. So I'm just making my way down to King's Cross before transferring to on the Southend train to Riley. So with me I've got a couple of La Leggenda teams that Stu was after. So you have a quick butchers of these teams are whilst I make my way down to Riley. Okay folks, so let's have a look at the 4 La Leggenda teams I found in Spain for Subbuteo collector Stuart for his La Leggenda range. Fenerbahce 1964-65, Malmo 1978-79. Now one of his bad boys has been looking for ages. Dutch West Indies 1938 with magazine, it'll go bananas. And another team he's been looking for and go bananas for is Italia 1982. Unfortunately, no magazine. Okay, so we've arrived in Rayleigh. I have the 4 La Leggendas in this box here. I cannot wait to see Stu's face when he opens these up. So we'll just make his way to the crafty cases and we'll see what happens. So catch you later.
I'm not having that. Gareth's my dealer. He's my La Leggenda dealer, but he snuck in, stole my video. You didn't get to see me unbox them in the club. But yeah, you know he said I'd go do Lally? I went do Lally. Where is it? We got a magazine with the Dutch East Indies. Do you want to see it up close? Not the magazine. Well, you can see the magazine up close. There's the magazine. These magazines are cool. If you've been watching the channel for a while, you know how much I'm chasing these. But if you don't, these teams, there we go. Is he going to get focus? It's too much focusing on my face. These teams come out in a part work in 2009 in Italy. You bought them on a newsstand, got the magazine with them as well. And some of them are now bloody hard to get hold of. Teams like Dutch East Indies. If you go on my website, in fact, if you look on this shelf here, you can see, look, loads. If I turn it here, because there's a track in my face. There you go, loads there. They're all up there. They're like the one set of Subbuteo. Dropped it. They're like the one set of Subbuteo that I can finally get my whole hands on. I don't even know who these are. Someone let me know down in the comments. I can't say it, we all know how bad I am. I offend everyone where I say things. None of these are going to be in focus, but I'll put up a little picture of them so you can see them. Gareth, you are a legend. He always seeks out the ones I need. Does it really, really well. Malmo! Tell you what, the detail on this one's pucker. You won't be able to see it as I hold it up, but that little picture that I put up down in that corner, you'll be able to see that. Absolutely lovely. Some of them are, yeah, as I was saying, some of them really bloody rare. Including this Italy, which you would not expect, right? But how many Italys is there? Quite a few. There's loads of Inters. All I can see is Inters looking at me right now. But they've done an Italy pretty much for every version of Italy won something. This 1982 one, never seem to be able to find it anywhere. Some people want daft money, but look at the collar. Really, really cool value. Gareth, you are a legend. Keep looking on my list. I trust you. You keep looking at them. You tell me how much. You always get them for a good price as well. Thank you for the shout out for the Raz Club, Gareth. You love coming down. Gareth comes down all the way from Leeds to play with us in Essex in, as he calls it, Raleigh is where we play. Or Riley, I think he called it. We play in Raleigh. We play in Riley. Can't knock it. If you want details on the club, man, there'll be a link in the description. I'll chuck that in there. Maybe one of the links up there as well. Come down and play. If you're in Essex or surrounding areas, you want to come, we have a good laugh. I've also got another team as well. Can you guess what team it is and why I'm disappointed? First off, I'll show you. Ooh, cover up the name. It's a Wago team, which I don't think I'll cover up the name very well. But can you guess who it is and why I'm disappointed? Camera went a bit skiddy there. Whoa, it zoomed in on me. So first thing, what team is it? New York Red Bulls. The box says, I mean, bear in mind, Wago, I get copyright law. The box says New York Bulls. Fair enough. But Arsenal doesn't say North London Reds. So I wonder why they couldn't put it. Maybe they couldn't put it on the sticker. But that's not the reason I'm annoyed. Do you want to know the reason I'm annoyed? I bought this without seeing it. My fault, not moaning at anyone. I bought it just from seeing it. I was like, I've been after New York Red Bulls for ages. Put it aside. Got in touch with Wobbly Hobby where I got it from. Put it aside, I need that team. Bought it, gave it to me, and I was like, oh, that's crap. And he was like, why is it crap? I thought it was going to have the Red Bull sign on it, like their shirt does, the traditional shirt does. The Thierry Henry one, I don't know why. I thought it'd have the Red Bull logo on it. Not my fault, not Wobbly's fault. We done a deal, I paid the money, not his fault at all. I looked at it, nah, is what it is. Great place to buy his away goes at the moment. He's got loads of new ones on there. The last time I checked he did. Great, if you're doing like a solo league and you want loads of different teams from around the world, Wobbly Hoppy is your place. I got that. I got mine. In-laws are gone, house is a crap hole. I've still got a present to open. I lie, there's still a couple of in-laws here. They're alright, they're okay. Friend of the channel, Gaz, sorted me out a little Christmas present again. What is it? Oh. He's got me a load of white, what's it? He got me chocolate! Got me snowballs! Sea green! We got a card. We got a card. Card says, here's to another fantastic year once again with the Raz Club and Subbuteo collector involvement. Here's to 2023. Jesus, that was hard. Gaz, I've had a drink and I've had a red wine. What's in it? So Gaz reckons I've got to film this because my face is going to be a peach. Ready? I can't get it out. I'm stuck. I use me math. That ain't working. Needs to be looser. New Zealand 2010 with the magazine. The La Leggenda collection's getting nearer to completion. They're laughing at me. Yeah. What is it? It's no sealed. Oh yeah. Look at that badge. Is it New Zealand? Does that translate from New Zealand? It is New Zealand. What do I need now? About 10 of these? Gaz will know. Should we have a proper unboxing in a minute? It's even got the magazine with it. Let's go and unbox this properly, yeah? Dust has settled. I've actually just been out taking the Christmas lights down, which is why I've got me out. I should have really took it off, but I flat my hair's gone, so we'll leave that on. But should we have a look and unbox the completely sealed La Leggenda team? I think this is the first completely sealed one I've got. In fact, I lie, it's not, because I bought this one a few weeks before Christmas before, Gaz, and still not opened it. So we've also got an East Germany to look at. Come down to the table, let's have a look at them. Boom, there we go. Sealed as they were in 2009 when you picked them up on a newsstand as well. This one's even got the barcode on it. Who should we open first? East Germany or New Zealand? Let's go with New Zealand. Ricky. It's still nuts that this is a regular set, right? But it's from 2009. What's that, 14, 13 years old? Not a lot to show you on the box, but there's the team. Let me get one out for you, as I always do. Details are always so good on these. Look at that. Look at the badge detail. It's perfect. And we've got the magazine too. Who doesn't love a magazine? This is where you can see how detailed that badge is. And I'm getting glare off the light, but look. It's got the New Zealand badge on it, perfect. This one won't focus. There it is. Look at it. Only thing that's missing off it is the Nike badge, and that's obviously for licensing Regan's. Here's a little story about all in Italian because it comes from the Italian website. Loving that. And then let's open East Germany as well. 1974. Someone told me why East Germany are known as a legend team or would have been included in this range. What did they do in 1974? Have they never qualified for a World Cup before? Obviously, I know West Germany are generally the team everyone goes on about. Oh, what's this? Something new. I'm going to have to translate and have a look. Looks like a little story about the Festive. Anyway, let's have a look at this. This is Germany's side. It's come off the peg. Doesn't matter. They do come off the peg. I'll be honest, these are the lightest figures known to man. Nice detailing on that badge. Look at it. So where's the proper badge? Where's the proper mag? Where's the proper team? That's in their jackets. Can't really see it. That's the West Germany kit, that one, isn't it? Can't really see it properly. I'll see if I can find a picture of East Germany. So look at it though. The detail on it's immense. I love it. They don't play well, these figures. Based on a lightweight figure, they do not slide. Actually, I'm lying. Actually sliding alright, considering I'm doing it with my left hand. Probably the best demo I've done. But generally, they're so light, they don't do a lot. Well happy with them. New Leggenda teams! Yes! Woo! So there you go, bumper edition of La Leggenda. 10 more teams to look for now. 10 more, I've tied it up. 10 more is all we need. I'm going to do it by the end of this year. I'm going to find them teams and we'll be done. I've got loads coming up on the channel this year. Unboxings, the usual spirit of madness, you name it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like. Come see me on social media. Drop me comments as well. And until I see you next time, as always, keep on flicking. Welcome to Youbuteo, your favourite place on YouTube, and I hope the internet for all things Subbuteo. And we're back, we're unboxing, and I've got a doozy for you. I've got loads of stuff. I've just sorted my life out. Finally got cataloguing again and organising and tidying up, and I've got some stuff to show you. You've seen the thumbnail, you know roughly what I've got. I've got La Leggenda, I've got some other stuff, but I've also got an unboxing. I'm excited to show you because this has all come from different places. But before I show you exactly what I've got, make sure, as I always say, hit that subscribe button if Subbuteo's a thing, retro football's your thing, toys are your thing. Hit that subscribe button. Talk to me in the comments, talk to me on social media. Links are all down below. Make it happen. Your support really is appreciated. It helps the channel, and I am forever in your debt. Want to see what I've got? I'll give you a quick preview. And then we'll come down to the table and have a proper look. So we all know my man Gaz, my dealer Gaz. Got to be 2 La Leggenda sides. I can't remember the exact amount, it's less than 15 now, and I had a look, can't get any more. But we've got New Zealand, we've got East Germany, sealed in packets. Well, I say sealed in packets, I've opened them because I've had them out. We've got the magazines that go with them, we'll look at them in a minute. We've got a team that you can't even see there. We've got a Swindon Town Black Box Parody team. Looks like just a ref one, but it's not. We've got a Marks and Spencer set from 2009. Was it 2009? It was 2009. We'll get that. We'll check that out. We'll compare it to the John Lewis set. We've got some modern stuff. We've got some Sure Shot based stuff, which is falling apart at the moment because I've not glued it in, but the ones in here are glued in because I've been using them to pay at a club. And then, of course, we've got an unboxing, which I believe is one of the best Subbuteo kits ever. If not the, some people say it is, some people say it's not. Definitely up there. I've been after this one for a while. Well, happy to get my hands on it. We'll save that one to the end. So do you want to come down to the table? I'll move you down, you can have a proper look. Come on down. Let's have a look and let's delve into some Subbuteo. Wow, I brought you down to the table at some random angle, so I need to make sure I get these out of the way and get them all around the right way so you can see them. Let's start with these bad boys because there's a little bit of a somber story behind these, sadly. Chris Phillips, collector in the community, sadly passed away. And Lee Fenton of Surrey Saracens, who played with him a lot, worked with the family to sell some of his stuff to help raise some money. And I managed to snag a few bits. Chris was honestly lovely fella, diamond, so enthusiastic about Subbuteo, it was unreal. So it's nice to be able to keep his collection going. Marks and Spencer kit, been after this one for a while. This came out just before Subbuteo had its big re-release again in 2012. Nice box, nice artwork, similar to the John Lewis one, which I can't be bothered to get because it's all the way up there, I'll be brutally honest. A very similar box, but what's nice about it, get 3 balls, these goals. All right, they're a proper back to the 80s jobby with them. I'm well happy with them. 2 teams, corner flags and a cloth pitch. The cloth pitch is quite nice. Have a look inside. Better presentation than some other stuff. Yes, we're getting inlay again. Instructions were still rubbish back in 2009, weren't they? But they made an effort. The figures, I believe, again, don't quote me, this one's gone on the Wanda. Look, where's he come from? Wah! Can't get him out. We'll fix him in a minute, he's meant to go there. They are La Leggenda figures. No arguing with that. We've got a red team, I don't know what team from the La Leggenda range, and we've got a blue team. Nice covers on top of them. I like these. This box is nice. Subbuteo, if you can do a box like this again, I think people will be happy with it. We've got a red, we've got a blue. Always pretty standard. They flick. They're very light. They flick. They're very light. Very light there, if you can see that over the box. Let's move the box over so you can see if I am flicking properly. They flick all right if you're any good. That one's rattling. He's got a loose washer in him. That one didn't. They flick all right. I can't flick these anymore because I'm a bit better on the newer stuff now. The figures are okay. They are what they are. Corner flags are a nice addition, but nothing on them. We'll come to the goals because that's the best bit. The pitch is all right. Full-size pitch, nice cloth, old sort of Subbuteo branding around the edge. I'm going to unfold all of it, you don't want to see all of it, but look, it's quite nice. How do the players flick on that as opposed to on that premium pitch? He's rattling away. He's not going to get much of a flick over that distance, but the grip's all right, doesn't it? No, we don't. I'm lying. It's an unfair test, but it actually goes better on that than it does on the deluxe pitch. There's the pitch underneath, and then, but look at these. Look at these. They're under there. They're stored. How do I move all this? Is this all one? All right, so back. Okay, that comes up. This is better packaging than we get nowadays. Look at the goals. We all say modern goals are crap. Look at them goals. They are pre-built. Oh, I don't know if this second hand. I don't know if they're pre-built or not, but they are based on the Italian 90 goals. My favourite Subbuteo goals. Pure white, no coloured nets, perfect tension on the net. Chris put them together well. Loving them goals. This is a good set. Can't go wrong with that set. Now I've got to try and put this back on. Oh God, you'll do something. Wish you hadn't done it. Wish me luck. Nice. Yes, there we go. Lovely goal. What's the balls like? The balls say Subbuteo on them. Let's get one of them. I'm never going to get that out. There we go. Balls also Subbuteo on them. Probably got my finger in the way of it so you can't actually see it. That's Subbuteo on them. True roll. Not what modern balls are like, they're rubbish. Not too sad actually, not too sad at all. That, honestly. M&S, or whoever put it together, let's have a You can actually see, now I'm putting these back on, you can see where the goals are probably flat. Maybe, I might be wrong, I don't know. Someone tell me, someone who's already got this set from the community, let me know. I really like this set. I think it's really nice, but where's the lid? I've lost the lid. There's the lid. Put the lid back on. I've put that pitch in. Awfully wrong. Who made this set? Marks and Spencer, branding on it. Hasbro, we know it's licensed by Hasbro. I think this is just Marks and Spencer. So before Paul Lamond got involved, this was a set. Marks and Spencer did a retro set. They got the license themselves, and they put out that set. That's a really nice set. Really nice set. I'm genuinely surprised. Let me know down in the comments what you think. Let's move on to the next one. In fact, before we do, one thing I don't like about this, and we always do this with special edition sets, harping back for the nostalgia of it all. We don't use nostalgic branding. Like that, if that had the original sort of 60s, 70s, 80s style box, that'd look even better. But it is what it is. It looks good. It shows the game. Christmas time, I'm sure that was a massive seller. Swindon Town. Parodi black box. Now, I can't remember the years these were released, but it was in the 2000s. After Subbuteo stopped doing everything themselves, Parodi in Italy got a Subbuteo license and did their own teams. And this is Swindon Town. I haven't got a Swindon Town, so I thought I'd go for it. Get myself a Swindon Town. And you know what I really like about it? Although it looks painted on. I have to find out if it's real or not. The white trim down the side looks painted.
A few moments later.
I can't see. I've tried to have a look. I can't actually see because that's the picture I've got of it in my book. Don't even know if you can see that. That's the picture of it. I don't know. Released through Subbuteo World 2004, that one came out. But I generally don't know if the white stripe is right. It look, I'll be honest, the white stripe on one side of the sock looks like it's painted on, but all the rest of the trim's right. But they never Swindon Town. And I thought to get it in the black box range, I'll have that. I'll diddly have that. So, very, very sad way to get hold of Subbuteo. It really is. But, keep the collection going for someone. It's just as good. I'm trying to get these bases out so I can put them back in now. No. When they released these, I've done something about the black box range before. When they released them, they sold them through different sellers. Some are sold in Italy, some through Astro Base. That's not the original keeper. We all know that's not the original keeper, that's just a painted keeper. Some are sold for Astro Base, some through Subbuteo World. Some of these teams now can go for silly, silly money. The Arsenal ones are really hard to get hold of. I've missed the bloody thing. I've got them putting it in there. It makes it hard. Yeah, don't break any. Whew. Scary times. Makes sense for this set to be La Leggenda figures because they'll be the ones in Italy they was making at the time when they were putting out the part work. Of which, nice segue, I'll tell you, I should be an absolute professional into more La Leggendas now. We all know how much I want to collect all these. The ones I want, I've tried everywhere. Subbuteo Lab in Italy, I've tried the usual sites in Spain. There's a couple I found on eBay, people seem to want a lot of money for them now. And where I paid so cheap for them in the first place, yeah, it's really hard for me to actually find the will to spend a lot of money on them. So Gaz, my dealer, you've all seen him before, he's been on the channel. He finds them for me, I don't know how he does it. So we got a New Zealand with book, with what you used to get on the newsstand. I'm going to complete this range, it's going to happen. But I love these teams because the detailing on them, the detailing is amazing. Look at them. I almost feel like I might have done these on the channel before and I actually haven't uploaded it yet. Maybe I did. Did I get these for Christmas? I might have done. If I did, I'm just repeating myself. I'm half sorry. But, you know, doing it again because, you know, poor quality production over here. I think they were, actually. Then we've got East Germany. I think that's why I opened them. I think I opened them last time on the channel. But I'll show you again. I'll show you again. Oh my God, camera died because it wanted to tell me it was low battery. Stop recording. So I don't think you actually see them. So oh my God, problems I'm having tonight. Phone keeps dying because of stories this time. I'm so sorry. But I'll show you these again because you haven't seen them. Well, it's again to me, it's the first time you've seen them. Unless you watched the previous video where I'm pretty sure I sent you. Check out the La Leggenda New Zealand's 2010. I'm going to complete this set. I'm going to complete it. It's going to happen. With magazine, detailing on the best kits ever. We've then got, we're East Germany. Whoop, 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 whoop. Look at them bad boys. Awful to play with from the 2009 part work range. Buzzing. Absolutely buzzing. But, as you can see down here, I've got some new modern bases. Because I play now. Remember, I think I'm Bertie Big Bollocks and I know what I'm doing. Hobby Hobby Shop is selling Sure Shot bases for 20 quid. So I thought, you know what, they're reasonable. I play with snipers at the moment, but some pro bases can be really, really expensive. So I bought 3 teams. One of them for the wife. You'll see them in a minute. I'll put a picture of them up. None of these are glued in properly. Look, you can see. The ones I have glued together, which are in the team box, are being used as a stand at the moment, so I'm not showing you them. But look at them go. £20. I've been playing with these for a little while. A couple of weeks now. And I'll be honest, I think they're right. These ones aren't actually polished and still gliding all right. If you want to try modern bases, because there's this stigma around modern bases being rubbish, and I'll be honest, I used to instigate that. You go back and watch my old videos, that was me. Now, I've learned they're all right. So if you want to try a modern base, you want to give it a go so you can actually have an opinion on it, try these. Get over to Wobbly Hobby, £20. You can't go wrong. Honestly, you can buy Arsenal, this, that and the other, every team possible. But I wanted some custom ones. So we've got the Raz colours. The colours of the club that I play at. Yellow base, blue disc, green top. Matches the badge. Love it. There's the ones I got the wife. You've seen them already. And then I thought I got these. This one's going to fall apart because he's not glued anywhere near properly. I just thought that looked intimidating. You can't go... He's fallen. I'll just show you like that. You can't go wrong with black and red, right? Just looks intimidating. I was going to get an Arsenal, but I've said to myself, if, and it's a big if, Arsenal win the league this year, I'll get that kit on a nice pro base, decaled, looking pucker. I think for £20, you can't go wrong. Get over to Wobbly Hobby. That's what you should all do. Buy them. Buy yourself some pro bases. For an unboxing. Possibly the best kit, one of the best kits ever produced by Subbuteo. Come on. I can't get into it. I always do this. I don't bring a knife or anything like that, do I? So I bought these. I can't get into it still. I bought these from Paul Andreas. He was selling a few bits, and it's a team that I've been after for God knows how long. He's wrapped them up well. Can't even get into them. A team I've been after for ages. Absolutely ages. I mean, I did order. Oh, there it is. There's the other stuff that I ordered. So I ordered some balls as well. For the club, just basic, nothing exciting. Plain white, boring Subbuteo balls. But we needed some balls for the club. Get them out of the way. Boom. I saw this. I was like, I want it. We spoke. We agreed a price. Oh, that was disappointing, wasn't it? Should we flip it? You can't see it. He's put them in there upside down. I'm guessing he's done that for packaging reasons. Oh, yeah. Is that the best Coventry kit made in Subbuteo of all time? I've always said Coventry have some of the best Subbuteo kits ever. Starting with that. I mean, that's one of the originals. You can't go wrong with that bad boy. But they just always seem to have an iconic kit. And the old Talbot T, I think it's known as. Look at that. That is such a cool figure. It is one of my favourite Subbuteo kits of all time. Reference number not on the box. Maybe it's not the original box for it. I don't care. Originally bought for £1.75 from Warwickers. Just look at them. Look at the beauty of that team. I am so happy to have that. Should we give them a flip? As we all know, that's to be played with at some point. I've tipped them all out. No rattles. No rattles on them 5 anyway. I can't flick these, but you know what? I can't flick. Now I play with these, I can't flick a bowl base. It's just so hard. It's just too hard for me. But as Subbuteo kits go. Is it the best? You tell me. Let me know in the comments. Let me know on social media. Is that the best Subbuteo kit of all time? I think it's definitely up there. It's definitely in the top 10, right? I'm loving that in the C100 box. Oh, gorgeous! So happy. And I've got some balls as well, but they're for the club, not me. I am seriously loving that side. That is one of my favourites. I'm loving this lot, a bit of everything, right? So we've got an M&S set from 2009, we've got La Legendas for 2009, 2010 time, we've got a Black Box Early Millennium Swindon Town, we've got some modern Sure Shot stuff, and we've got a Coventry Talbot Tea, which I'm loving, and some balls. Don't forget the balls as well for the club. The club needs balls. The club needs balls. I'm fed up with taking me home. Be brutally honest with you. Anyone from the club watching? Yeah, got club balls now. Wicked. But that, thank you, Paul, for doing me a deal on that. I really appreciate it. It's one I've wanted in my collection for a while. Absolutely pucker. It always feels good to be unboxing Subbuteo. I'm going to sit in there, catalogue all that, put some chill out music on at the same time. While I'm doing it, I suggest you made it this far and you haven't already, go back through the back catalogue of videos. There's tons on there, loads of different Subbuteo from all the years, 50s right up to now. Like the video, as I said earlier, helps grow the channel. Drop me comments as well. Come talk to me on social media. I'll be back soon with a haircut, without a stain on my t-shirt, talking nothing but Subbuteo. And as we always say at the end of every video, make sure you keep on flicking. Yo, what's up? Welcome to Youbuteo. Thanks for joining me. Before we go further, got a new mic. Don't know what the sound's going to be like, but we'll roll with it. We'll roll with the punches. The sound's been awful recently. I'm hoping this will get rid of it. Probably still be able to hear the kids in the background. If Subbuteo is your thing, unboxing your thing, thumbs up, comments, come see me on socials, all that good stuff. Oh my God, right. So I'm fine at the moment. I can't find Subbuteo for love nor money. I find it really hard. There's like 10 teams that I need in the La Leggenda range, but I just refuse to pay the price on them because I got them so cheap originally and now I want to pay it. Well, we got one of them. And also, I'm really desperate to buy things. I bought something really random. Listen to it. God knows what condition that's come through the post in. You'll know what it is because you've seen the thumbnail already. But should we jump down to the table and do an unboxing? I just want to buy stuff. Let's have a look. All right, here we go. I'm taking the address off. Don't want you all know where I'm living. Let's unbox this little random one. So, new footy. Let's talk about it briefly. I've never touched a new footy figure before. Oh, I quite like that was in there. What's that? Bluebirds TFC. Bluebirds Table Football Club? Anyone know that? Have I bought this off someone in the community? I don't know. But anyway, as I was saying, new footy. That's nice. That's quite nice. I'm going to have to look that up. New footy. The predecessor to Subbuteo, if you like. What Peter Adolph, the man who created Subbuteo, bought. Well, this was going on there for a few quid. And I thought, you know what? I've never got one. I've never touched one. I'll get one. So there's a celluloid player. Looks pretty boring. He's not focusing very well because he's clear. There's the base, horrible button base, but there's like this little weight in the bottom. So I don't know how well it's going to slide. It's almost like a marble. Does it say new footy on it? I can't work it out. It's got a patent number. So it's after new footy got a patent, which was after Subbuteo, I believe. That well we can see it. But yeah, I just wanted to buy something, so I bought it. How well's that flick? Actually, surprisingly alright. That's the weight in it. Oh, here he goes. I must say, I can flick that better than I can flick a flat Subbuteo. How's he spin? Well, I'm not going to claim to be a good spinner. Tell you what, I might take up new footy instead of Subbuteo. Look, I can actually do that. All right, now, for me, the premier act, the headliner. So, I am close to getting all of the Legenda teams, as you know by the untold amount of videos. Well, as you can see, we've got a little bit closer. I'm having to pay that little bit more money now, as I said. Nice bubble wrap, nicely packaged side. Who is it? Standard Liège, 2000 to 2009. Why does it look so familiar, like it's one I've already got? I've checked. I don't think it is, but I'm going to have to go through again. But there they are. Standard Liège, 2008, 2009. You want to have a look inside the box? Of course you do. Of course you do. She's not going to focus. Focus on my finger. And then, boom. It's still not doing it, is it? It doesn't want to play. Camera's being a bit of a git recently. There we go. You focusing? No. Put it better on the rear camera. Let's try and focus. No, you're not having none of it. You can see it from a distance. The detailing on these figures is absolutely amazing. So going across the screen now is all the teams in the La Leggenda range that I need. If you have any, please let me know. Get in touch. I will buy them off you at a reasonable price, of course. What do you reckon? Quite happy with them too? So there you go. Cheeky unboxing because I just needed to buy something. But we're a little bit closer to that whole La Leggenda range. I'm seeing loads come up in Italy at the moment. Silly prices, obviously shipping's even worse as well. But the new 30 figure, nice little touch. It will sit on a shelf, won't it? It will look good. Not my bag. Not going to start collecting them. But nice to have it in there. Kids are getting told off. You might hear the wife screaming at them. Ignore that. I'll be back. There you go. That was a big one. Jesus, you really told them then. They are playing up today. Anyone knows who this is? Blueberry TFC. Could be anyone. I wonder if it is Table Football Club. It's got Subbuteo based on the logo. Is this an old club? Whoever it is, thank you so much. But anyway, I'll be back soon. Anyway, new episodes coming up. I'm going to go through all the different types of Subbuteo figure. Maybe I'll get the new figure on there. Probably won't actually because it's not Subbuteo. I'll go through the figure types. We're going to get the wife playing Subbuteo. Unboxings coming your way, of course. If you like Subbuteo, like, share, subscribe, thumbs up, comments. It all makes a massive difference to the channel. Come see me on social media. I'll be back. Everything's Subbuteo. Until I see you soon, as always, keep on flicking. Welcome to Youbuteo, your #1 place on YouTube for all things Subbuteo. And after that debacle video last week, we are back unboxing Subbuteo and we are back chasing the La Leggenda figures. Oh my God, I've been chasing these for years. Go back, watch the previous videos. I'm nearly there for the full set. And we've got 2 more. Direct from Italy. We've got more. So, once you've hit that thumbs up button, once you've subscribed, once you've turned on the bell for notifications, come down to the table and we will start to unbox these bad boys. Come on! All right, so really quick, before I do turn you around and do the unboxing, realising some people might not know what these Subbuteo figures are. So these are from 2009. They were part of a part work in Italy. I've got loads of them now, where basically you went to a newsstand, paid a tenner or 10 euros or whatever. You got a little magazine about the club and you got the team. There was over 150 teams altogether. That's known as the La Leggenda range. There was another one that I've got up there. There was a platinum range and a heavyweight range. These are based on lightweight figures. All legendary teams. So Celtic 66, 67 when they won the European. Milan 93, 94. Absolute classic sides. But I need less than 10 to complete this. They are rare as rocking horse. Done loads of videos chasing them. And I finally found 2 more. So let's turn around and actually have a look this time. So I'm having a look everywhere for these. I'm scanning eBay all the times and there's some on there that I need that say like 30 euro from Italy, 30 euro shipping. Some you can't find in the UK, some I've never even seen in real life. But I finally found these ones on the old Subbuteo shop. Subbuteo Lab in Italy, free, real shop, brick and mortar shops. I went on there, saw these, got them ordered. There they are. There's the green. Tell you what I don't know if these have got. Will they have the magazines as well? I can't even open them. All the way from Italy, reasonable shipping. I must say, this is actually the first time I've ordered from Subbuteo Lab, right? First time I've ordered from them. And I must say, decent shipping from Italy. Not as expensive as it could have been. That looks absolutely pucker. That's just documents on there for shipping. But we've got 2 teams, Scotland 1974 and Croatia 1998. This one I'm excited for. So let's start off first. 1974 Scotland. Look at the colours on that kit. And there's the magazine. Oh my God. These are really a bargain. Normally when you get a magazine with them as well, they're more expensive. These were an absolute steal. There's the magazine. That's the sort of thing you're getting. So imagine going on the newsstand. It was in like a nice clear plastic thing and you got the team and the magazine. You'd find out all about Scotland 1974 and just what they did. All in Italian because it was sold on Italian newsstands. Tells you about the team, who they beat, the Rangers that are coming out. Absolutely sensational. Let me know, because I don't actually know. I just recognise some of the names here. Dalglish, Law, all that. Let me know what Scotland did in 1974. Tell me down in the comments. Let's look at the figures. I love these figures because they are so, oh God, they are so detailed. They look absolutely, it'll focus any second. Look at that. Look at that. Oh no, my camera's fallen. There we go. Oh, look at that. Look at the beauty in that. The detail on the badge and the collar. You would never, ever play with these because they really don't flip well. They are oh God. This is the thing, right? These are based on lightweights. Look how easy that fell apart. There's no weight in there or anything. You wouldn't play with them because they just aren't very good. But look how beautiful they are. I absolutely love them. And then the ones you get numbers with them as well. Look at that. Old school Subbuteo numbers. The Legends La Leggenda. But this one, 1998. Croatia. Focus is playing absolute havoc with it. I'll tell you what else is cool. We'll show you on the Scotland one real quick. The keepers are proper as well. So look at the design of the keeper. No boring, just plain Subbuteo keeper. In like the 90s teams, they've got that proper 90s kits. So let's start with Croatia's keeper. Look at the design. Looks absolutely brilliant. But there. Oh! Another magazine! Danny and the guys that run these Subbuteo shops out in Italy, honestly, absolute top work. Look at that. Pure 90s nostalgic joy. It's all out of focus, isn't it? Let's try and refocus it. There we go. You've got the players Simic, Davensuka, Boban. Oh, what absolute names. Loving that. But that's not what we're worried about. We want to see the teams. Come on. There we are. Oof. Absolutely awesome. Look at that. Oh, man, they're pucker. The collar, the check. The details on that kit, that is one classic kit, right? Was it World Cup 1998 they were famous for doing well in? Let me know down in the comments, because you'll probably know a lot more than I do. They are made up. Absolutely made up. Both of them. Not many more teams to go now. Absolutely made up with them. By my reckoning, I need 5 more. 5 more of them. This is what I need. Look at my bald head. I need Chile, 1962. Germany, 1990. Morocco, 1986. Ukraine, 2006. And South Korea, 2002. That's all I need in this range. And I'm not talking about like West Germany, 1990 and a traditional Subbuteo figure. No. They've got to be in this range. If you want to know what they are, you forgot what I've just said, have it to my website. There's a wants list. These two, absolutely made up of them. And I can't recommend enough ordering from Subbuteo Lab online. Fantastic shipping all across Europe. I'm sure it's probably easier than if you ordered to the UK. But that was seamless, easy, took a couple of weeks, but well worth the shipping price and waiting for them. Because as I said, they are absolutely pucker. Loving them so much. The numbers just flew out. 6 more, did I say? 5 more? Just 5 more to go to complete the set. If you see them anywhere, let me know, drop me a link, hit me up on socials, because, man, I want them. I've been chasing them for years, and they are getting so hard. I think the South Korea and the West Germany one, they're going to be tough, man. But, hey-ho, that's the joys of being a collector. Man, this top's looking a bit tight at the moment, isn't it? Anyway, you don't care about that. I hope this has pulled you in and hasn't been as boring as the last video, but I still suggest you watch it, because get the views up, you know what I mean? Helps the algorithm out. Hit the thumbs up on all the videos. Drop me comments, as I always say. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. This is the channel. If Subbuteo is your thing, retro football's your thing, stay tuned. This is the place. I'll be back unboxing more Subbuteo, talking about more Subbuteo very soon. And until then, as always, keep on flicking. Did you miss me? Because I'm back. Welcome to Youbuteo, your favourite place on YouTube and the internet for everything Subbuteo. I've been gone. I needed a break. I wanted to slow down. I said I probably wasn't going to do videos anymore, but I said I'd do some if there was a big milestone or something big happens. And you know what? I'm finding things a bit easier, so I'm going to try and do a few more videos than I planned. Get into some other things maybe. But first, it's happened. You know it's happened. You've seen the thumbnail. We have completed the La Leggenda Subbuteo collection. Oh my God, it's been massive. I've been collecting these bad boys since 2018, maybe, something like that. You've been through the saga. You've seen the videos from the beginning to the end, the pain. But finally, it's happened. Huge shout out and thanks to David Thomas. He's selling his Subbuteo collection. I don't know why. I'm not going to ask questions. People sell up for multiple different reasons. But David was selling them. Colin Forward said, give Stu first dibs on the La Legendas. He messaged me saying, what ones do I need? And straight away I was in there. Ukraine and Morocco. And what did he send me? Ukraine and Morocco with magazines as well. Ah! Yes! 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 It's happened! If you've been following this journey, you will know that I have been trying to get these for ages. You will know that they are from 2009 now, from an Italian partwork, which means you used to buy them on newsstands in Italy. They're Italian. They come with a little magazine. I started buying these for like €3 a team. There's one of the magazines with the teams. We'll look at these in a bit. I'm excited. I'm excited. What can I say? You bought a magazine. You don't get a magazine from anymore. Where I've lost my train of thought. I'm all over the show. I started buying them for like £3, €3. But because of that, I wasn't able to like buy them expensive. So I've been a right tight ass buying these. I think the most I've probably spent is £20, £25 for a couple of the teams. But most of these cost me like a £5. If that. And we've been going not quite 10 years. Nearly 10 years trying to get them all together. And they are, I will say it, they're my favourite Subbuteo collection in the range. And I've got them all. The whole set. It's there. Oh, there's only one thing we can do. We are going to go through. Well, look at these two. The elusive two that have bugged the hell out of me for ages. Morocco, 1986, and Ukraine, 2006. We'll look at them and then we'll go through every single one of the La Legendas. And we will probably realise that I'm missing one and I'll upset myself, and I can finally put this little guy back in his box because he fell out and I've not been able to sort him out. But yes, yes, oh, the numbers are falling out. I don't know what to say. I'm buzzing. Come and have a look at them. Let's unbox them. Yes. So I don't actually know if there's a rarity guide with these, right? But I'm telling you, these two and the West Germany 1990. Absolutely impossible to get. Well, they certainly were for me, so I'm going to call these a rarest. I don't know if there is. So let's have a look at the beautiful with magazine as well, which makes that a little bit better. That's in the wrong. Morocco with Ukraine, Morocco. Let's have a look at 1986 Morocco. The detailing on these bad boys is absolutely, when it focuses. Oh my God, my camera's having one of them stupid moments where it don't want to focus. What are you playing at? There you go. Look at my dirty hands at the same time. Look at the detail on that. The machine printed, absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely crap for playing with. But at the same time, beautiful figure. Morocco, 1986. What did they do to be a legend? So these are generally all legendary teams. Apart from English teams. They never really did English ones, because they just couldn't get the licenses, I guess. They come in like the La Leggenda Platinum range and the Vintage range, but here did later. There's the Moroccan magazine. All in Italian, because it's an Italian range. Now let's look at Ukraine. 2006. It's going to be absolutely stunning, I'm telling you. Here's the background. Oh, look at the detail on that. They're so good. Crap for playing with. Absolutely awful. They're as light as anything. They're based on the lightweight figure with a peg, but honestly, they're lighter than light. I'm telling you, they're like Philadelphia light, or I can't believe it's not butter light. Definitely a Diet Coke version, but they are absolutely gorgeous to look at, and they are the final part of the collection. So that's it. We've done it. La Leggenda 2009. Completed it, mate. And well, I certainly hope so. Because I'm sure, knowing me, you'll know what I'm like. If you don't know what I'm like, go and watch previous videos. You'll see what I'm like. I always mess up somewhere along the line. So we're going to go to the Bible of Subbuteo, Peter Upton's website, which details pretty much everything there is to do with Subbuteo. And we're going to go through. I have got a poster I could use, but the poster's kind of not in order. It's not in reference number order. We'll go through in reference number order. We'll translate from English to Italian, and we will look together very quickly, or as quickly as possible, at every single La Leggenda team that they made. And check that we've got them all. Oh, I'm buzzing. Absolutely buzzing. Come back down this way, back down here. So let's have a look. Number one, first one, Italy. It's the one to remember. Reference one, Italy. No, it's not. Number one is 1970 Brazil. 1970 Brazil. Sexy. Italy is number two. Italy, 2006 World Cup winning year. Look at the stunningness of them. Next, Argentina, 1986. You get the theme here. World Cup winners to start. Man, they are good.
You're gonna focus. Oh, just look at the beautifulness. 4 is West Germany 74. There it is. I'm finding them easy so far. West Germany 1974. Looking beautiful. Come on. You're gonna notice a little blurry. It's because I've changed the focus. So look, I can go like that. I can change the focus to focus on that. And then what I'll do when I put a team in, I'll focus on that and it might stay blurry afterwards. Where are we up to? Number 5, Holland 1974. They didn't win it though, did they? Right, Holland 1974. Getting scared as I pull these out because they might fall. Holland 1974. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, I'm just gonna speed it up there because I wasn't gonna be here forever. Uruguay. 1950. I'm just gonna go in order. I'm not gonna say the reference number, I'm just gonna do them in order. USSR 1960. Italy 1982. Get your focus in. Cameroon 1990. Oh, that's a gorgeous one. England 1966. Classic white. They did the red version in the platinum or vintage range. France 1998. 1998, yeah. Different to what I remember. Classic kit nonetheless. Spain 2008 World Cup winners. I hope this is it. This could all go wrong here, couldn't it? Oh my God. It's arrived. Sweden 1958. Just, oh, look at the badge detail. Sexy. Famous kit in the world is the beauty. I think everyone had it originally in like the 70s and the 80s. Peru 1970. Look at that. Brilliant. Best version of it in my opinion. Italy 1934. You might notice a pattern with these. It's an Italian work. You're going to see more Italian teams. Portugal 1966. Sabio and his mates. Ireland 1994. That's a classic kit. That's a good memory, that one. Like that. Yugoslavia 1968. Colombia 90. Oh, that is cool. That is one cool kit. Greece 2004. The year they had that big upset in the Euros. Hungary 1954. Badge detailing is just beautiful. Mexico 1986. And again, the detailing is just so good. Another Italy from 1938. That year they played all in black. Look at it again, so cool. East Germany, still in its wrapper, but I have opened it. Of course I've opened it, I open it all. East Germany 1974. Oh, it's so good. Another Italy, 1968 this time. I said there was a few of them. I think that might be the last Italy though. Then head to Clubland with Juventus, 1983-84. An interesting fact about this, that Italy I just showed you, that was reference 25. And for some silly reason, so is this Juventus as well. Just the way they did it. In our 2008-2009, now this range lends itself to modern kits so well because it just shows off the detailing brilliantly. Milan 93-94, probably my favourite team in the range, but not my favourite kit in this range. I'll show you that when we come to it. Napoli 86-87, this is a Maradona one, right? Tell me if I'm wrong. Roma 82-83, again, look at this, just the detail in it. Oh, beautiful. Lazio 99-2000, again, look, modern kit, gorgeous. Fiorentina 68-69, badge detailing. If you watched the Netflix podcast a few years back, you'll know Sampdoria, team name I can never say right. Look at it. Probably one of the best kits Subbuteo ever made. Torino 75-76. You also got these with them, look. Every one of them, although some of them have fallen out. But you also got classic numbers like you used to get for the old Subbuteo back in the day to put on. Best range ever. Best range. Juventus again, but this time it's an away 95-96. Told you our modern kits just look so good. Inter 64-65 away. Absolutely gorgeous. AC Milan second, but 62-63 season. Look at that collar, pucker. Palermo, oh, that's pretty cool. That is a nice one in the pink. Absolutely beautiful. 2006-2007.
Napoli, 2006, oh sorry, 2007, 2008 again. Look at the badge. That crest was awesome. Catania, 2008, 2009. Verona, 1984-85. Looks a lot like Wimbledon. In fact, most references in the 80s had Wimbledon and Verona on them. Udinese, 83-84. Pucker, absolutely pucker looking kit. Vincenza, 77-78. Oh, very nice. Casal, 1913-14. I tell you what, I don't, why for some reason I've got this on a red base, I don't know, I have to sort it out, but it looks like a team of referees. Can't beat a black kit though. Parma, 98-99. Oh, I tell you what, as we go through, drop me the classic players these remind you of in the comments. Where the pronunciations go a little bit wrong. Provacelli, oh, I'm butchering it. Gonna get done by a load of Italian ultras for that. I'm sorry. Pronunciations are never great. Chivo Verona, or just Chivo, I don't know the difference, but that's just what they're called. Again, look at that sponsor. Look at the kit. Oh, amazing. Probably my favourite of them all. Juventus, upside down there. Look, Juventus 1897. But look, it represents the pink shirts they originally wore with the ties. Yes, yes. The favourite. Inter, 1908. It's like they did the 3 massive clubs in Italy but did their original kits. That's a nice one. And then they did AC Milan, 1899. In fact, I tell you what, scrap that. Juventus is my second favourite. That is stunningly good. Loving that one. They then went abroad after that with Boca Juniors, 2003. Brilliant looking kit. Absolutely pucker. Then Penarol. We're all South American here. Looking good. 1982. Santos. 1962. Classic looking kit. Really good badge. Flamengo. 1981. He's fallen out. Look. Hey, look. So good. River Plate. 1986. One Subbuteo famously got wrong when they did it originally. They did the slash across instead of an angle. Sao Paulo, 1983. Oh, they're falling on me. That is cool. Look at that. Got to fix these. There we go. This is where I stopped being able to say them properly. Is it Estradientes? I don't know, but looks cool to me. 1968. National Montevideo. Never heard of them myself. Tell me about them down in the comments. Good site. Independiente, 1984. Again, I've got one on the black base. I can swap that base with the other one, I think, can't I? That was wrong. Germano, 1983. Good year, that. Good year. Good year for births. And then I believe Nacional Medellin, which we can fill the gap with. Nacional Medellin, 1989. In he goes, in there. Boosh. Livorno, I think 2004, 2005. I think they say it. Pretty basic, but again, the badge. Falling everywhere. Denmark, 1992. I really like that one. Really, really like it. Croatia, 1998. Got the book in front of it. But there they are. What a kit. Told ya, some of these modern kits, I say modern, they're 90s. 90s and 80s kits just lend themselves to this range so well. That's one of my favourites. 1998 South Africa now. Look at that. That is awesome. Tell me that's not good. I'll fight you if you say it's rubbish. Nigeria, 1994. We're doing a trip around Africa and their kits are just brilliant, right? Some of the best kits. Back to Europe with Czechoslovakia, 1966. Cool shorts. 1976 that was, but this one definitely 1994. USA, looking so good. Chile, 1962. Had that really bad game, wasn't it? Like a really dirty game. Loads of players got sent off. And fun fact, Adidas made a clothing range out of it. Scotland, 1974. Ooh, yeah. Ivory Coast, 2006. The Socceroos, Australia, 2006. This one's a bit of a squash box. Paraguay, and I tell you what, that's cool. I really like that one. 1998. Ghana, 2006. Bit plain for an African kit, but I tell you what, it still looks good. Algeria, 1982. That's a pucker looking kit. Detailing. North Korea, 1966. Very plain, but that's what they played in. Belgium, 1986. Nice, looks good. Poland, 1974. definitely. Look, these figures just capture the essence of the time. Romania, 1994. Damn, that looks good. Bulgaria, 1984. 1994. Definitely a 90s kit. You can tell that. Adidas all day. Just over halfway. One of two of the only home nations to be done. Glasgow Celtic. What did they do in that year? Let me know down in the comments. Porto, 86, 87. That's a good looking one. Red Star Belgrade. I'm laughing because they've all just fallen behind. Red Star Belgrade. And I suppose when they were doing the range, they thought they can't have Celtic without Rangers. It will just upset too many people. So Rangers, 71, 72. Benfica, 61, 62. Very basic, but it just looks 60s. Says it all. Panathinaikos in a squashed box. Very basic, but that was the 70s, right? We got a box all squashed. Galatasaray, 99-2000 season. Looks good, right? Dynamo Kiev, 85-86. Anderlecht, 1982-83. It just says early 80s, doesn't it? Classic one for Subbuteo fans. Everyone will know the song Half Man, Half Biscuit. If you don't, Google it. They did a song talking about Dakla Prague away kit. I'm pretty sure that's the only reason they made this in this range. Dakla Prague, 66-67. Stella Bucharest, 1985-86. Focus back on them. Oh, beauty. Boa Vista, 2008-2001. The best ever Subbuteo version of it. A name to actually butcher. Ferencváros. I don't know, someone's going to kill me, I'm sorry. But there it is. No, I got it wrong. There is another home nations. Aberdeen, we've got some Scottish sides. Shakhtar Donetsk. Can't beat an orange kit, right? IFK Gothenburg. Proper early 80s striped kit. Dynamo Tbilisi, is it? I've never even heard of him, to be honest. A bit before my time, maybe. Still looks good. Partizan Belgrade. Looks like a load of basketball referees, if you ask me. AEK Athens. Nice, actually. I like that. Looks like a Watford. Slavia Prague. What's that? 2007, 2008. Nice star. Muchelen, 87, 88. Nice. Slovan Bratislava, and I've got two of them because why not? Bought it once and didn't realise I had another one, I guess. Upjes Dorza, 1938-39. I've probably butchered that name. That looks like an old 30s kit, doesn't it? Look at the big V-neck. Vasco da Gama, 1998. 90s kits look the best on these. Cruzeiro, butchered that one, but I like that simple badge. 1976. Palmeiras, I probably said that one wrong, although I know it again. Look, you can tell that's 90s. 1999. Look at it, 90s kits are just the best. Olympia Accession, not really too sure on it. Simple, but classic. And then the only US club side, Cosmos. I wonder why they did Cosmos, but look at that collar and the badge. How close can I get that badge to the camera? It just looks, I can't get it in without that light getting in the way. But it just looks so zooming. Love that. Honved Budapest next. That's cool. 1956, but that is a wicked kit. Rosenborg 2000, 2001. Yeah, it looks like that time period. Fenerbahce 2006, 2007. The badge detail, telling ya. Malmo. Classic little kit, classic little side. That looks proper late 70s, early 80s. I love that. Name to butcher, Gronik Zabez maybe. Looks like a cool Arsenal kit. It's not, it's from 69-70. Club Bruges, 77-78. Just stubbed my toe getting that one. Ow. National sides again, it's Austria, 1934. Yeah, it looks like that. Japan, 2010. This weren't an easy one to get hold of. Cool looking Adidas kit with amazing detail on them badges. Switzerland, 1954. Simple 50s kit. Senegal, absolutely brilliant. As I said, African kits are awesome. Shame about my rip there. Germany, 1990, was one of the hardest ones for me to get hold of. And it looks so much like the original lightweight version. Just this one's got the badge. This one wins it. And that's an amazing kit, the original. Just see me show you Morocco. And the next one, Ukraine as well. Them three were 100% the hardest to get, and they're in the middle of the range. Turkey, 2002. Look at that. Russia, 2008. Looks like a Sampdoria away, doesn't it? Back to clubs. Velez Sarfield. Club Deportivo Los Millonarios. Very simple, but I suppose, yeah, 1950s, it's what you'd expect. Club de Football de America, like it, nice style, 2006. Zenit St. Petersburg, 2007, 2008, gold kit, nice. Videoton, 1984-85, one of the best in the range, I think, but I've never even heard of them. Let me know where they're from. I call them Videotown. And then one more Home Nations. I got that wrong, didn't I? Motherwell, 31-32. That's it. I'm pretty sure that's it. 4 Home Nations, all Scottish. Another side, I've no idea who they are. Belonesis from 1945-46. Never heard of them, but cool badge. Spartak Moscow from 1990-91. Pretty boring for a 90s kit, actually. Besiktas 2008-2009. Nice. Standard Liège. It looks good, this one, right? But look, where they got the badge on the sash, it don't sort of translate very well. Probably one of the poorest. South America, Botafogo 1957. Cool looking kit, bunch of referees. San Lorenzo 2002. Bit Barcelona, couldn't it? They then went Al Hilal from 2000. I probably said that wrong. Is it Hilal? Hilal? I don't know. Halal? I'm not even going to try and say it anyways. But it does look good. 89 Palmer Club Universal Nacional. Looks like a cool kit, but I've no idea what it is. In fact, I'll tell you what, if you look at this, I don't drink, but that to me, when I first used to look at it, it looked like a Guinness logo. Like that, when you look from a distance, Guinness. When you look up front, look, proper good tiger print. Cool team. Something I can pronounce this time. Norway, 1998. But if you look at that, it looks a bit older, doesn't it? Angola, 2006. That's cool. Like that one. Bit of a clash on colours, but I like it. South Korea was a tough one to get, actually, but I've had it a while, but it was tough. Don't think it translates very well, because it is a cool kit in real life, but it doesn't translate too well to this. Northern Ireland, 1958 next. Cool looking badge. New Zealand in the packet, 2010. Very simple kit. Badge looks good. Wales, 1958 next. Bringing it up. Classic 50s looking kit. Dutch East Indies next, 1938. Cool, actually, I like the retro crosses there. Sort of laces on their shirt, I guess. That's cool. Slovenia next, 2010. Ooh, like that dash across the middle. Zaire, now this is a cool one. Look at that kit. Look at that bit in the middle. Look at the collar. Look at the design on the middle. I went around for this World Cup or whatever they played in, but that, I've seen pictures, and that is peak versions of these kits. And then the last one in the whole range, Slovakia, 2010. Pretty boring, very Adidas. I love it. And then guess what? I've obviously forgot to show you a load. The Besiktas I showed you, that must be a double. Fleminazy, I don't remember showing you, because that is absolutely awesome. So I need to make sure I've not missed that out. Sparta Prague, I don't remember showing you that one. That's awesome. El Hilal, again I'm saying it wrong. Al Ali, that's cool. And then I forgot Sporting Lisbon as well, which is one of the best ones in the range, I think. So what I need to do is double check my spreadsheet, because I think I've got them all. Let's pray. Whew. Yep, that was and is all of them. 2 Besiktas, 2 Slovan Bratislavas, a random Boca Junior box with Spain in it, not the proper Boca Juniors, which is there somewhere, and now them 2, which fill the gap. That is the complete La Leggenda set 2009. That has dogged me for years, but finally I have completed it. There it is, complete collection. Buzzing. I had to come back and do another video for it. It had to be. It was a labour of love, this collection, but we've done it. Now on to something else. And I've got a few things in the pipeline. I am going to come back and do some more videos. I want to get in here a little bit more and do some more, but it's not going to be as regular. It might be every month, every couple of months. I'm going to try and do something else because I've started collecting something else other than Subbuteo. Still football related. I think the channel will go well with it, but yeah, it might have been the thing that killed Subbuteo in the end, but I want to get into that a little bit. Sorry, I've got a bit of itchy face. But when I buy Subbuteo, I'm going to come in and unbox it. I'm going to make sure I get the time to do it. I seem to be doing it. I miss it. If I'm honest, the last video I said, that's it, I'm done, that sort of thing. I might come back and do sort of this. It was true. What happens is with these things, and people who do YouTube, you're probably all turning off by now, you don't really care, but these videos, it almost becomes a job and you sort of don't enjoy your hobby, and sometimes you need to take a step back to enjoy Subbuteo, and I missed it and I needed to fall in love with it again and play with it, as opposed to, I don't do these videos... Gonna wind you all up and you're all gonna unsubscribe, but I don't do these videos for you, I do them for me. I enjoy doing it, and that's kind of why it's a bit selfish. So on that note, now I'm gonna ask you to subscribe because there will be more videos coming, and if this is your first time hitting one of my videos, go back and watch all the previous content because there's years of it. I'm now gonna go photograph them last two teams I'm sticking on my socials. It's good to be back, really good to be back, good to complete the collection. I'll see you all soon. When, I don't know, but hopefully it won't be too long. You know how we sign out these videos, right? As always, keep on flicking.